Alright. Who left me outside and locked the door again? It wasn't funny the first time. It's not funny now. It's not funny now. It's cold out there. I turned into an icicle. How'd I get back in? I broke the window, duh. What fucking else? Give me that fucking tea. It's mine. God damn it. You think that's a prank? You think this is funny? Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet it's real funny watching me freeze out there. You just want to watch me crash out. It's gonna take a lot more than that to make me crash out. You're lucky I like the snow. When I smell hot chocolate and bacon, you're gonna fucking let me in, okay? Don't lock me out. Hi, everybody. It's me, her queenship, Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny. Did we all survive the snowstorm? Those of us who had to bear the brunt of it, are we all okay? Are we all warm? Are we all snuggled? Are we all by a fireplace, or at least a nice warm meal right now? Maybe a stove, a pot of soup, something? Wherever, if you are near somewhere warm, fucking make room, okay? I'm cold. I'm cold after you locked me outside! But I'm here. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Cast Iron. Thank you for the hydrate. Hang on. Throat coat. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Doc. Hello, Roro. Hello, Shirhane. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, all. It's good to see you all. I'm sorry that we were dealing with some technical difficulties back there. I don't know what that was all about. Things seem okay on my end, but I don't know. Could be anything. It could be the cold. It's really, really fucking cold today. It could be anything. I'm not sure. Hopefully we're not going to deal with too many issues today, but if we keep lagging and dealing with, bullshit, then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hang on, wait. Yeah, Twitch looks like it's acting up. I have Twitch on my other screen right now. Let me just make sure that's working real quick. Alright. Looks like it's working. I'm gonna be paying close attention to that other screen to see when it starts lagging, because it's probably, hopefully it won't keep doing that. But yeah, I'm here today. I hope that we all survived, those of us that were in the snowstorm. Have I been smoking the Lilith lettuce? I see double Lilith. Oh! You're talking about little Wyneth here? Yeah, that's right, everybody. We have a special guest today. I decided to bring a little friend along. I decided that I needed a little beverage along with stream. And, well, I like to think that I'm a nice tall drink of water. So I decided what better thing to drink than myself today. More like a nice short glass of water. But still, a nice glass of water. Yeah, tall. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead. Make your jokes. I walked into that one. But yeah, I decided to bring Wyneth with us today. I don't know. I think it looks funny. Well, I also wanted to test something out today. I wanted to test out how well, models work as live 2D items, because there's a feature on VTube Studio where you can load your models in as items, so you can attach them to your VTuber. And I wanted to try this out because I want to make a redeem where you guys can summon Wyneth here, as well as Lilith 1.0 to appear somewhere on my body. Haven't decided where yet, as a redeem whenever you want. I thought that would be cute. I thought that would be a cute idea. So I wanted to test out today just how well my models work as live 2D items. And well, it looks like it's working pretty well. She looks really funny in my sleeve over here. So she's gonna be joining us today. So it's true. You're You haven't been smoking too much Lilith lettuce. Maybe you've been smoking some enough in moderation. That's fine. I won't fault you there, but don't worry. Don't worry, this is not due to the lettuce. There really are 2 of me today. Yeah, I walked in with my short widow wags. And I slung them over my wine glass, and now you get to look at them. You're welcome. Willith is moving in sync with Bunneth. Yeah, I want to say how well these 2 move together. Like, it's kind of funny though how like when I look angry, like Shimor just looks kind of like annoyed, like or tired. Like I look genuinely pissed off. She looks more just like another fucking day, another penny, huh? This is why I drink. But she looks so cute. I also like how tiny she looks. I don't know, I've seen a lot of VTubers do this before where they put like multiple of their models on screen. Because I don't know, I'm just like, I have multiple models and the idea of like when you get one model, just leaving the rest of your models to sit in a folder somewhere collecting dust, digital dust, makes me sad. Because I'm like, artists worked hard on these and they're really cute, so I don't want to just like get rid of them forever. So I want to find ways to incorporate my other models on stream. Well, of course highlighting and making 2.0 the main focus, but you know. Including some other cuties in there as well, so everybody gets love. Next stream, I'll also be bringing back the redeem where you can just kind of turn me into Wyneth. Where when you select the wine model redeem, it just turns me into the wine model. I'll be bringing that back soon as well. Oh yeah, by the way, I added some cooldowns to certain redeems. I talked about that last time. I said that on certain redeems, like the squat punishment and a couple others, I wanted to add a cooldown just so they wouldn't end up getting spammed and then end up getting banned from stream. So yeah, so to remedy that, I added some cooldowns to things. So for certain redeems, there will only be allowed to be like one redeem a stream, just like one in general, like the shot of pain, just to avoid, you know, me getting permanent heartburn. Welcome, Tavok. We are cozy maxing. We are, and you are not late. You are right on time. We are cozy maxing today. We are cozy maxing and praying that my computer does not take a shit, because it was taking a shit earlier. Why are you drinking your own butt juice? This isn't butt juice. I like to think of it as fragrance, perfume. Nice and musky, with a bit of a fruit flavor in there. This isn't butt juice. This is so much more complex. This shit has top notes. This shit has bass notes. This shit has, medium body paragraph notes. I don't know what you call it. It's got layers. It's got range. It's so much more than butt note. Brown notes, get out. No. Does that look brown to you? This drink is red. Keep talking shit and I'm throwing it in your faces. And then you'll really be unhappy. Huh? You wish you could drink this. You fucking wish. You could never. You could never handle my wine. These flavors, they're simply too complex for your palates. For your simple dino chicken nugget and mac and cheese palates. You couldn't handle something so adult. And you also can't have any because you all locked me out in the cold earlier. Sending warm thoughts to all the folks on the East Coast. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated of your warm thoughts. They are very necessary. What did everybody do during the snow day? We had a crazy snowstorm on Sunday. It was whack. There's still snow, like, all over the streets. I mean, it's like, people can drive now on the streets. It's safe to drive, but the streets are, like, covered in... If y'all want to talk brown, the streets are covered in brown snow. I dare you all to eat it. It's everywhere. It's so sludgy all over the place. Today was the first day in a couple of days that I went outside, and it's sludgy. But I had a great day on Sunday. I didn't do shit all day. It was amazing. Well, I mean, I did. I cross-stitched. I played 100 line. I played Lads. But it was great. That was the only things I wanted to do. So I was happy. I loved it. But what did you guys do? Gonna have to put salt on the windowsill next time. I'll just lick it off. You think that's gonna stop me because I'm a ghost? I'm a ghost who has an affinity for tasting salt, especially when it's on those pink lamps. For a bun left out in the cold, you've come in pretty hot to stream. Well, you should all be saying thank you then, because if I'm coming in hot, then that means I'm warming you all up. I'm warming up all your fingies and your dogs. You should be grateful. I'm keeping you guys warm with how hot I am today. Maybe think about that next time. Next time you decide to pull a prank on old Lilith here. Dr. Karate didn't survive. This Skynet GPT taking over his account and chatting. You should shoot it with a airsoft gun. And tell your boss it was my idea. Remember that she's a mini-me? Rather than a mini-me, she's a Lil-Lil. I'm a Will-Will. I'm a Will-Will-Wif. If I'm Lil-Lil, then what's this? Lil-Lil-Lil? Lil-Lil-Lilith? Wine Lilith, not even as one of 2.0's girls. I thought about it. Listen, I thought about it. I thought about putting her on one of the girls, but look, it looks awkward. Let me show you. I mean, I don't know. What do we think? Do y'all prefer that? It doesn't quite balance correctly. I feel like she's just gonna slip right off, and next thing you know, there's wine everywhere. Maybe more in the center, like... Oh, but then that covers them up and we can't see them. I don't know. Honestly, she looks pretty happy here, actually. Wine Lilith looks like she's not complaining about the spot that she's in. Y'all ever have that problem where you're trying to drink a glass of wine, but your big fat tits just keep getting in the way? Hate it when that happens. God, I hate it when that happens. I don't fart in the wine. You fart in the wine. Oh, all the time? Don't you just hate when that happens, Blauvin? It's the worst. I hate when I'm just trying to enjoy a nice fucking glass of Chardonnay. But god damn it, these big, giant, massive, juicy titties just keep getting in the way. Ugh. I'm trying to get my wine, but they're so scrumptious. Damn it. What am I gonna do about this? I'll never be able to enjoy a glass of wine again. It was a bad idea going to the doctor to get these. Instant regret. With the state of US healthcare, that wine would destroy me financially. It would actually help you because it has all of the healing properties in the world. That's right, you heard me. In the world. If you drink this wine, you'll never get sick again. And that's why it's so expensive. So that's why I told you y'all can't handle it. I did a 24-hour shift? What? They made you go into work? Well, I hope that you made some good money from that at least. I hope that you made some good money from that at least, and that you spend it on something that makes you happy. I am so sorry. Well, I hope that you got to relax afterwards. 24 hours, my goodness. Did absolutely fuck all. It was so nice. It was so nice. It was just what I needed. It's like I saw lots of videos of people out in the snow that day, and I'm like, it did look like fun, but I don't know. I did not want to leave my bed all day. When you see all that out there, and the sky, it becomes like bright white. Something about that just makes me want to just like watch movies all day. I don't know. A snowball fight maybe would have been fun, but perhaps maybe in the suburbs it would have been more fun than like in the city. I don't know. It was definitely fun when I was a kid. Lilith is drinking a little ass martini. A little ass martini. I did have a little ass martini the other day. I went to a birthday party the other night, guys. I went to my friend's birthday. And I was talking to these girls who liked my bag because it was in the shape of a bunny. And my friend saw my my Love in Deep Space Raphael charm. It was like, you should tell these girls about Love in Deep Space because I feel like they would like it. And so I started to explain Love in Deep Space while I was drunk off of a glass of wine and an espresso martini. And while I was in the middle of describing Love in Deep Space, I slowly realized how insane I sounded. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was, I told them, I was like, these nerdy things are the only things I like talking about. So thank you for indulging that. Hello, I ain't up with you. Whoa, Bunnet, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Everything looks normal here today. Everything is normal. Nothing weird going on. But yeah, that was fun. I quite enjoyed that. All they wanted me to do was make sure nothing is on fire. Well, you know what? That's probably a good thing. It's a good thing to have somebody on site who can make sure that everything is safe and that nothing is set on fire. So I'm glad that you were keeping people safe. But I'm sorry that you had to work on the very extremely cold, snowy day. Well, if it keeps fucking snowing, is it still fucking snowing where you are? Is it still fucking snowing? It's, it was like kind of flurrying a little bit today. And it was flurrying a little bit yesterday, but the snow for the most part has stopped for us. My biggest worry was, I was like, what's gonna happen to, are the stray cats okay? Because like, this was, I've been living in a city for a few years now, and but this is the first year where I was dealing with like a big snowstorm while living here. So I was scared. I was just like, oh, those cats that I see behind my apartment building, are they gonna be okay? Do they have like a warm shelter they can stay at? Like, I was nervous for them. And then today, when I was working, I heard like a noise outside, and I was annoyed because I was like, I'm trying to narrate, people are making noise, and I thought it was a person throwing something out, and I looked out the window and I saw it was one of the cats, and it was running around, and I was like, it's okay! Damn, these street cats are fucking resilient, man. They always find a way. Anytime I worry about them when it comes to weather, I always see them come back stronger than ever. And I'm like, how? Like, you must have the best warm hiding spot. Or maybe like somebody gives them like a shelter they can stay at when it gets really cold. I don't know. But he was just searching for food today. He was chilling. Is that wine a rosé thanks to the rosy cheeks? I can make them even rosier, actually. I'm not sure how it would work when she's an item, but when I'm using it as like a model, I have a toggle where you can make the cheeks even rosier. But you guys know I love my rosy cheeks on a model. It's one of my favorite features to have on like a character design. Girlfriend and I were talking about lads, and we decided it's just the male gaze for women. It's so much more than that. It's so much more. It's everything. They're not just about the gaze. It's about It's about their stories, their lore, their connection with you. Their mythos. You just gotta play the game, and you'll see it's more than just male gaze gooner game for women. They're gonna tell you it's just a sex game. It's not. Don't listen to them. It's so much more. It's taken over my life. It makes me happy. I saw the new Silent Hill movie, and I don't walk out of movies, but I've never come as close to it as when I saw that mess. Yeah, y'all, Jacob was pissed off. Jacob messaged our group chat with me, him, and Jen about the Silent Hill movie, and he was mad. It was funny. Don't go see it. Jacob gives it 5 thumbs down. How many thumbs down would you give the movie, Jacob? How many? Yeah, I heard it was bad. I heard it was not good at all. I didn't even know they were making one until you brought it up the other day. You gotta find a way to hide the stem if you're putting it there. I know, that's the thing. I was like, I wish there was a way that I could hide, like, the stem of the glass so she could just kind of be coming out of, like, the cleavage part here. But, I don't think it's rigged in such a way where I can do that yet. But I'll find out a way. I'll find a way. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I kind of like her in my hand because it looks like I'm holding a glass. But yeah, I need to figure out if for 1.0 find a way where it's just like the head poking out. I mean, I know you can do something where you can go into VTube Studio and you can like hide certain layers of your model. That's what VTubers do when they want to use like a pre-made like outfit or asset on them. So I could always do that. I could always take 1.0 and I could make everything disappear except for her head and have her poke out from under the dress. That would be, God, that would be very freaky. That would be very freaky, wouldn't it? I'm sure Lilith has that problem all the time. All the time. I haven't been able to enjoy a glass of wine in years. Not since the operation. Not since the operation. Not since the accident. I use them to hold French fries. It's a perfect place for them, honestly. Listen, a boob pocket is really useful. I've gotten things into concerts before in the boob pocket. Even when you don't have a very big one, as long as you have a bra, you can fit something in a booby pocket. But wow, imagine if in real life I had really, really big boobies and I can just like sneak food into places. French fries, pixie sticks, hot dogs. Anybody with big boobs in chat, have you ever tried to sneak a hot dog into a movie theater in there? Does it work? Let me know. I'm curious. They're so fluffy and cloud-like, the glass just floats. I know, see? Look at the way that they just glide and bounce, like they're floating on air. Peton toggle for the bun? I don't know. Can I even imagine 2.0 with Peton? I'm not sure. Is she a Peton kind of girl? She's boing boing. 1.0 is Peton. Isn't there a meme where big titty anime women balance booba on the booba? I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually an anime with that. I saw a clip today that was like an anime where there were all these girls lined up in a row and they all started making out with each other and half of the girls turned into weapons after they started making out with each other. And I was like, what in the Yuri slop is this? Did anybody see, does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, does anybody know the anime I'm talking about where it's like, all these girls are like in like a military group or something, and they all start making out with each other, and then half of the women turn into weapons? What is that anime called? I need to know for purely science research purposes. Not because I plan on watching it or anything. I mean, it was just my normal shift plus a second shift. Well, you know what? At the very least, big money, big money. The heck have you been watching? And someone shared the GIF. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys. I'm sure I'll find it. That was just a dream. No, I swear to God it was real. I swear to God it was real. It was real, I'm telling you. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Doc saw it too. Doc is my witness. It happened. The Yuri slop happened. Valkyrie Drive? Maybe? I don't know. I didn't look at the comments, but it was a real thing. I mean, the animation quality looked like dookie. Like, it didn't look like a good anime by any means. Like, it didn't look like a good, high-quality Yuri anime. It looked bad. Like, it looked, the animation looked like shit, but like, but it was the craziest GIF I'd ever seen. What will they come up with next? I can't. The poison wine keeps you from getting sick from somebody else who might kill you. Well, they'll have to kill me a second time. Can you kill what's already dead? If she's holding a glass of wine. 3-day blinding wine. Honestly, there would be some pretty crazy effects if you drank a wine with a little wabbit in it. With a little wabbit in it. This is cursed as fuck. Fluffy, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to me and Mini-Me stream, or Lil stream, as we've established. Or were you talking about the anime with the girls that turn into weapons after kissing each other? I'm dreading having to shovel my car out tomorrow. Oh yeah. I've seen the car situation out there. You should consider hiring a service. I don't want you to break your back. My parents hired a service to shovel their driveway, which I was very, very happy and relieved about, so they didn't have to do that themselves. But I saw one of my friends on like her Instagram story today posted a picture of her car, and it was like you couldn't even fucking see it. It was just a hill of snow. I felt so bad. I wish you the best of luck, though. I hope that you're able to get all of the snow off. There's not anything out of the ordinary. There never is on my stream. Never. Never. What if the girls were already lads players? They weren't. They weren't. They knew about gacha games and stuff. Like, when I told them it was a gacha game, they were like, oh, it's gacha. But they were not lads players already. And I had to explain all of the guys to them. And they were curious. But none of them had played, unfortunately. It was just me who was, the freak of the group. Excuse me for looking, but something is below your neck. Below my neck? Oh, you mean my ribbon. Obviously. Obviously, you mean my ribbon, and not the wine glass that was just, bouncing above my boobies just a couple seconds ago. Obviously, that's not what you were mentioning. No, this ribbon's always been here. Oh, it hasn't stopped snowing for 3 days? My goodness, you're gonna need to buy a sled, Jacob. I don't know. You might need to buy a sled. And some huskies. Lilith is okay with her own fart wine because she knows her own brand. Where are we getting this idea that this is fart wine? Why would you think I would do that to my own wine? I'm I'm not that gross. I may be gross. But I still want my wine classy and tasting good. It's so cold walking to work. I saw a Wall Street stockbroker spooning with Soren Mamdani. I saw that too. Wow. Crazy how we're all seeing the same thing. No, when I finally did step outside today, it was... Listen, I love the cold. It was a bit much even for me out there today. I just had to go run a couple errands. I just had to go pick up some chapstick today. I had to go pick up some chapstick and some cookies. And that was too much. I wanted to cry. And I was very, very cold when I got inside. But I'm happy because I have many a blanket. The cheeks are the cheeks. Yes. Yes. Clover's nemesis walked by through the other night. Oh yeah, that was such a cute picture of her looking out the window. I was sad that I didn't have a nice enough window for Pepper to look out of when it was snowing. He didn't get to watch TV, unfortunately, on Sunday, but he was still enjoying himself. He was just happy to be like all wrapped up in blankets and to have me home all day with him and not leaving my bed. We just got to cuddle all day, which made him happy. Lilith out here, it's about the straights too. Now listen, I never said that. Don't accuse me of saying anything like that. But it's a sweet romantic game. It's not just the male gaze, but the female gaze too. Actually, honestly, maybe some are playing. I don't know. Maybe some of them see Silas and they're like, he gives lesbian energy. Maybe. I don't know. Lads is more than story, just like every other Gooner Gacha game. I mean, it has an interesting story. It's got a story. And there's sweet things too. Like the other day, Raphael and I went to the claw machine and we got a toilet paper plushie. And I put it in his room. It's cute and wholesome. Laz is the female gaze on men for women and man enjoyers. I need to make this fucking presentation already for why you guys all need to play this game. I've had it with the slander. I'm gonna make you all play. Mark my words. You'll all see. Such an interesting drink you have. I know, it's really interesting. For some reason, Lumi, this drink... I mean, it didn't say that it was gonna do this on the menu, but for some reason, this drink, whenever I talk, the drink talks. And it seems to mimic what I'm saying to a perfect, completely lined up, calibrated degree. Almost like it's spying on me and trying to mimic my movements so it can replace me! Don't go to the bar that I went to. They're making clones. They're making clones and they're gonna try and replace us all. They're gonna replace us all. For what purpose? For what purpose? To what end? To what end? They want to steal all the world's maple syrup. That's their purpose. I'm on to you. There is something vaguely Canadian about you, little Wyneth. I'm on to you! Who put you up to this? Was it Jacob? Which Canadian put you up to this? Somebody did. I'm gonna find out who. The women just want men who won't be shit to them. Honestly, that's really what it is at the end of the day. Listen, I've had some dating experiences. And after some dating experiences in the real world, it's kind of nice to just have somebody who just treats you kind of perfectly. Again, though, I'm saying this all knowing that he's not real at the end of the day. Don't worry about me. But it's nice. It is nice. And yes, that is kind of what it is. The thing is that it's still the male gaze based on how gazes are defined. I'm gonna make that presentation. I'm gonna make it. iPatchWolf was pretty pissed about the Silent Hill movie too. Oh, I bet he was. Oh Lord, I bet he was. I bet he had some opinions. Silent Hill 2 thumbs down. Silent Hill 2 pack of ass. Silent Hill F in the chat. Yeah, can I get some Silent Hill Fs in the chat? Alright, well now I know not to waste my money. That's annoying. Well, how come they can't make a fucking good horror game like movie adaptation? I don't get it. It's like I feel like they've just been striking out. Like the Until Dawn movie was supposed to be really bad. Silent Hill movie was supposed to be really bad. Have they made any others recently? Aren't they making a movie for Mortuary Assistant, somebody said? Or is Markiplier's movie out? Iron Lung? Is that out yet? Is that good? I don't know anything about that game. There was a Silent Hill movie. How do y'all keep up with all these movies? Well, that's the thing. I didn't know that there was one until the other day when Jacob said that there was one. Even I have trouble keeping up with all the movies. Look up the wine rack? I don't need to look up the wine rack. There's a wine rack right here. Ba-dum-bum. No, I'll look up the wine rack. Lilith, that's just called Paizuri? What's that? What is that? Is that a mix of Peton and Boing? I feel like Peton 2.0 would have the dress fall off. Exactly. She needs the girls to hold up the dress. That's why, I mean, these are necessary. I got the boob job because I like the dress so much, but I knew I wouldn't be able to pull it off unless I got the boob job. They're useful. They have a use. They're practical. Peton 2.0's robe would just fall to the ground. The boobas is all that's holding the robe up. Yeah, it's not held up by a safety pin or a zipper or anything. It's just held up by the girls. But hey, that's typical anime character design. Right? Did you watch it originally on a website that starts with H? No, oh no, I did not, no. I saw it on a social media website. Sorry, it took me a second. No, you're not gonna catch me slipping there. Nuh-uh. Heated rivalry, but one transforms into a hockey puck. Now that's what would get me to watch. If they made it an anime and every time they kissed, one of them turned into a hockey puck. Wait, that's good. That's good. I like that. Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. All right. I'm gonna look up the clip from Valkyrie Drive Mermaid after this, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord servers, because if I had to see that GIF, then you have to see it all too, okay? I'm not gonna play it on stream, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube again by playing a licensed clip. So, yeah. But I'll find that GIF and I'll show you all, don't worry. And you'll all be subjected to it too. Although, I bet you're all gonna like the GIF. Why can't we have good ideas and good animation? Because expensive. Too expensive. And I agree, both is good. Both is good. It's aerated wine, geez. Yeah, exactly. It's aerated, not gasated. Aerated probably means something similar, doesn't it? Now that I think about it. What's a little toot between wine friends? What's a little toot? Sometimes when you've been drinking, it just slips out. Adds that extra flavor. Lilith giving her boyfriend a toilet paper plushie, very on brand for the Toilet Slayer. Listen, the toilet paper plushie is the newest plushie in the Love and Deep Space Claw Machine plushie collection. And I was like, it's like they picked into my brain. It's cute though, they gave it like a little bow and a cute little face. Lilith, when the wine is talking back to you, it's time to stop drinking wine. Don't tell me what to do, I do what I want. No, it's telling me that it's time to drink another glass of wine, I think is what you're saying. And Echo Blast, welcome on in, hello! Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 5 months. Thank you so much, I appreciate your support. Happy Tuesday, hope that you're doing well. Welcome on in, rat dance, rat. It's not time to stop drinking the Lilith wine. When the wine's talking to me, it's telling me that I need to adopt more little glasses of Lilith wine. Cause look how cute. How could you not want to drink a glass of wine that's got a cute little bunny in it? Okay, but since you have a clone now, self-cessed! We've gone too far as a society. Actually, let me think about that one. As Lilith? Maybe. I mean, look, she was designed to be very, very good looking. I can be attracted to my own model. I almost mixed up self-cessed and Yume shipping. But no, Yume shipping is something different. What? Wait, did that work or no? I didn't hear it that time. I don't know. Mix it up updated today, so redeems might be a little wonky. I'm not sure. But I didn't hear the what? Squidward, the robots have taken over the Navy! Not the Navy! Whomst? Just because I'm Canadian? Yeah. Oh, I heard that one. Yeah. I guess it was just quiet. Yeah. I am going after you just because you're Canadian. You and your maple syrup. I left the room. I don't know what's going on. You put my wine glass up to, trying to replace me is what's going on. You being my nemesis is what's going on. I'm watching you. That's what's going on. Ugh. I watched a video discussing Return to Silent Hill, and holy fuck, did they fuck this up. Okay, so what were the main issues of this movie? Like, for Silent Hill fans who are pissed off about this movie, what would you say are like the big main glaring issues that easily could have been fixed to make this like a better movie? Or something that's like, you know, more Silent Hill. Oh, thank you for the soup. I appreciate the soup. It was pretty quiet. Yeah, but I don't know why my redeems are so quiet. After stream today, I'll check on that and I'll see, because they're usually not that quiet. They've never been that quiet before. They're usually pretty loud. But yeah, what are the big issues with the movie? I want to know, just as like, I don't know, somebody who loves movies and loves video games and so badly wants there to be like a good video game adaptation of, or a good movie adaptation of a video game. I'm trying to think if there were any good adaptations. Like, I don't know, have there been any good movie adaptations of games? I feel like there has to be at least one. I don't know if I'd count the Mario movie. Mario movie was okay. I wouldn't say it was good or even great, but it was okay. The only, like, Pokemon movie that's not like the anime was Detective Pikachu, and that was also just okay. But I never played Detective Pikachu. Oh, the FNAF 2 movie. I heard that was also dookie, though. Was the first FNAF movie good? That was another horror franchise one. That's true. I forgot about FNAF. Iron Lung is out this week, and I can't make it at either screenings at the theaters here. Hopefully you'll be able to catch that soon, at least on streaming. That looks kind of interesting. The Until Dawn movie, if it didn't have that name attached to it, actually would have been perfectly fine. Didn't it have kind of a different story from the Until Dawn video game? I don't even know why they made a goddamn video game, a movie of Until Dawn in the first place, because the game is already practically a movie. Like, that never really made sense to me. But I guess they were just gonna give it kind of a different story, but like with the same monster and premise, I guess? But yeah, at that point, why not just give it another name? Because then people wouldn't watch it. That's why attaching Until Dawn gives it the brand recognition. So that's gonna make people go to the theaters, but then they're gonna be like, this is nothing like Until Dawn, this is bad. This should have just been a different horror movie, and maybe it would have been not good, but better. Marketing sucks. That's why I never went into it. Small titty erasure. There's nothing wrong with small titties. Small chests are fine too. They're all beautiful. And I want to lay on all of them. If it was a typical anime character design, you'd have boob pockets instead of boob pockets singular. Yeah, if this was typical anime character design, then the design of this dress would not have a corset. It would just be the dress, but like with the but like including boob pockets. And it would just look very wrong. Derrierated. We speak in French now? I got that. My derriere. Did you win it for him because he's a pathetic baby princess fish? I won it for him because, yes, he is a pathetic baby princess fish, but he's also really bad at the claw machine. He's really bad at it, and he never gives me a turn. Anytime I ask for a turn, he's like, no. I'm gonna use my evol to create 5 more turns for myself, and I'm never gonna give you a turn, and I'm never gonna catch a plushie, and we're gonna go home empty-handed. That's why I had to win the toilet paper plushie instead. Soup big enough for both of you. This soup ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Can we get Jacob to call in and rant about Return to Silent Hill? Oh, Jacob. And hello, Rerun. Welcome, welcome. Hang on. Oh, Jacob! Would you care to take the floor here? Hang on. Let's see. Jacob. Hang on. He might be... Jacob.
Okay, my Discord is very... Hang on. It's... Wait.
I just realized I never turned down the volume of my music. That might be why it was so quiet, actually. Wow.
I might be laggy. Apologies if I am.
Uh-oh. Wait, I'm crunching. Hang on, I'm crunching.
Uh-oh. Everybody stand by.
Stand by, everybody.
I still have my Christmas hat on. That can't be right.
Hang on.
I gotta change that too.
Okay, we're back. Damn it, Jacob, you broke my internet.
Sorry, I got it. The internet's all clogged up because of the snow.
The people want to know why Silent Hill was bad.
Bro, where do I start? It's... okay, I mean, can I get into spoilers here? Do people know Silent Hill 2?
Is everybody okay with spoilers for Silent Hill 2? If Jacob, I'm fine with it personally. I think I know that the game, I know about the dog. Is that Silent
okay,
Hill 2?
well, there is a dog ending. Unfortunately, they do not go with the dog ending.
Okay.
But with what they did in the movie, they might as well have.
I know about the dog ending, and I like the dog ending. Jacob is the
dog
guy
ending
that
is
keeps his Christmas tree up until April.
No, yeah, I'm really not. I fixed everything. Everything's fine now.
All right,
Okay,
everybody
so-
except spoilers. You may proceed. The floor is yours, Jacob.
So Silent Hill 2, I'll be real, I have only played it once. And I do not know it as well as people who are scholars in the game, but it is a meditation on grief and guilt. And James is one of the most interesting video game protagonists because he is overcome with his grief for what he did, because in the end what he did was very self-serving. Now in the movie, it's not done out of selfish reasons. It's in my mind, he's essentially absolved of any wrongdoing because I don't sorry my brain is still just completely scrambled.
No, take your time. It's okay. So the movie follows James, the protagonist from Silent Hill 2.
Yes, it is a direct adaptation of Silent Hill 2.
Okay, it's not like a whole new story with a different character and everything.
No, it is the Silent Hill 2 movie. It was done by the same guy who did the original Silent Hill movie, which I remember being like decent, especially as someone who didn't know the series very well.
Oh, there already was a Silent Hill movie?
There was a Silent Hill 1 movie like 20 years ago.
What?
And then there was a sequel to that which was not so good from what I've heard. And then now this is like the Silent Hill 2 movie. So the first 15 minutes are like a decent adaptation in the sense that, well, everything has a caveat. So James in Silent Hill 2 is basically he's like normal man. He's a normal guy. That is what you're meant to glean from him from the opening of Silent Hill 2. He's a guy. He's looking for his wife. And the hook is that his dead wife sent him a letter to come meet him in Silent Hill. That is the hook of Silent Hill 2. In the movie, James is a weed-smoking alternative artist who's at least like 15 to 20 years younger than he's supposed that he is in the game. He's like a bad boy. He gets into a bar fight, and then he gets the letter from Mary, who is not his wife in the movie, which is already a very big change because it takes a lot of the personal stakes out of his story. She was just his girlfriend. His girlfriend. She was his girlfriend. They call her his girlfriend. Which just
so
takes a lot.
It's like still a close connection, but like, you know, not like a marriage, you know?
Yeah. And to God, I'm so unprepared for this. So
sorry. I know this was very sudden.
No,
You're doing
it's
great. You're doing great. The audience loves you.
There's to someone who has not played the game, I think this movie would be completely incomprehensible.
Okay. So I would be confused if I saw it.
I think so.
Okay.
Because Silent Hill as a setting, yes, it is a setting that has a history of cult activity and whatnot, but part of what makes Silent Hill 2 great is that it is mostly removed from the cult eldritch aspect of Silent Hill, and it's a very personal human story.
Yeah.
But for this movie, because I guess they have to bring the cult stuff back, they make Mary, James's wife, essentially the center of the town, where like she is the daughter of the cult leader, and then there's like a cannibalistic cult and like she's getting poisoned and also eaten by them, and that's like what's causing her illness.
I don't know. Even as just like a basic horror movie plot, I'm already getting tired listening.
Exactly. I'm honestly I'm over.
And a little confused too. Like it sounds contrived yet convoluted at the same time.
Yes,
You know?
absolutely. Like they were like Fluffy said it perfectly. They were given a home run layup. They just had to adapt the game perfectly,
And they
and they
still
couldn't
fucked it
do
up.
that. They didn't even make James blonde. That's the most basic.
And you said they made him like a punk too. And I don't know, this is just something that pisses me off in general. And one thing I've noticed about a lot of movies lately that are adapting from a source material. Why are we so afraid of making the characters the age that they were in the source material? I don't know. I'm like, I feel like in some stories, it can just kind of fuck everything up. It's like there's this whole drama with the Wuthering Heights movie right now. It's like I don't know if you guys are like literary nerds at all, but like a lot of people are mad because the character Kathy in Wuthering Heights is like 16 canonically, and Margot Robbie is playing her. And you know, no, there's nothing wrong with Margot Robbie. She's a great actress, but she's clearly not 16.
Yes, I've seen people say essentially that. Like, this is not to disparage Margot Robbie's ability, but she is not a 16-year-old anymore.
Yeah, she's not a 16-year-old anymore. So, yeah, but I don't know. That's just something that like. It's just something that just pisses me off in general. I'm just like, ages can often be really important to a story because, like, a story where a character is a teenager, they're gonna have very different perspectives on things than a character who's fucking 35, you know?
Exactly, and I always read James in Silent Hill to be 35 or even pushing 40 because he's
Yeah, I mean, when I've seen James, he looks like he's like dad age, you know? Like he looks like a grizzled, tired dad.
Yes, and in this movie they have made him like a maybe a 30-year-old, which feels too young.
Did they want to give him like more sex appeal or something?
I don't even know because he doesn't do anything particularly sexy.
Nothing sexy. Yeah, I mean it's not a very sexy story.
The movie also has the funniest looking fake beard in cinema. If you have seen any screen caps of that, it's great. That movie had a budget of $23 million.
A fake beard. Oh god. I mean I'm really good now at noticing when people are wearing wigs in movies and noticing.
Oh my god, the fuck ass wigs in this movie. There's so many of them.
Every movie has fuck ass wigs now, Jacob. So many movies have fuck ass wigs. It's so easy to tell.
There is so in the game, James meets this woman, Maria, who's meant to represent sort of his idealized version of Mary, his wife. Like you know, that's why she's super sexy and other stuff. So he meets Mary in the movie, or Maria in the movie, and she's wearing the fuckest assest wig that I have ever seen in a film.
I can't, man. I can't.
And another thing.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. So Silent Hill 2, another whole part of the appeal to it is that the whole town is meant to represent James's subconscious, and that's why the monster designs are the way they are. You know, he was supposed to be taking care of his wife who was going through this illness. He was this 24/7 caretaker for her. He was always in the hospital. That's why the monsters manifest themselves as like sexy nurses, because they're representative of his sexual repression and his frustration that he was not able to, because he didn't have that outlet when taking care of his wife, and that leads to, you know, part of the reason why he killed her. So that's why the monster designs look like that. In this, though, the town, there's nothing in the town or in the movie to show that these are reflections of his subconscious. So the monsters are just kind of like that, which
like no explanation.
Yeah, and that's been a problem with Silent Hill kind of ever since Silent Hill 2.
So that's not even just like a movie issue. That's just kind of a franchise issue in general.
Exactly. I haven't even gotten into Pyramid Head yet, who's supposed to be a manifestation of James's guilt, of which I don't think the movie really justifies him having as much guilt as he does in this movie, because, guys, I'm just going to spoil the movie. So, in the game, he kills his wife because he is selfish and frustrated that he can't, that you know, that his wife has taken over his life. So the reason he kills her is for selfish reasons. And in the movie, first of all, he does not care for his girlfriend at all. Like, he finds out that she's involved in the cult, and then he just leaves her. And then their relationship is over. And then he comes back when she's sick. And then he meets her for like 5 minutes, and she's like, "I'm in so much pain, kill me," and he does. And it's like, well, I don't think you have a lot of guilt to feel about that. This is another conversation. You know, this is a different conversation about euthanasia, but it doesn't. I don't think the movie earns him feeling as guilty as he should.
Yeah.
And then also his wife manifests in Silent Hill, and she looks like Vecna for some reason.
No, not Vecna.
And then there's like a.
I'm guessing you mean season 5 Vecna, not season 4 Vecna, because he doesn't look that bad in season 4. But season 5, I don't know what happened.
She looks like season 5 Vecna,
okay.
And then she does a thing, and then James starts flying for some reason, and then
that brings on another issue. That brings on another issue where it's the same issue with the last season of Stranger Things, where it all just feels too like Marvel-fied, you know?
Yes, 100%.
And I don't want Marvel in my horror movies.
Yeah, there's no sense of horror to it, and another thing about Silent Hill as a setting. So there's other people in the movie.
You see, if you guys thought I'm somebody who always has a soapbox, I like keeping around people who have soapboxes as well.
I'm sorry, you have gotten me started. So,
no, keep going. Keep going. I'm egging you on.
This is the easiest.
Everybody tell Jacob to keep going.
Easiest stream for Lilith. She just lets me go crazy. Thing
no,
about
pop
Silent
off,
Hill,
Queen.
Thing about Silent Hill as a setting is that, especially in Silent Hill 2, there are other humans in this movie. And in the game, too, James comes across other characters in Silent Hill. And in the game, it is implied and established that these characters, they all see the town differently because the town is affecting how they perceive it. And so, there's the character Eddie, who's in like one scene in the movie and he's completely wasted. There's the character. Oh my God, what is her name? The one with the incredibly disturbing backstory.
No, and this is good that you're chatting because my internet keeps acting up, so I know that if I even try playing a game, my stream is gonna fucking crash.
Okay.
But it's alright because my new computer is supposed to arrive tomorrow, so we'll be able to play good games without worrying that soon.
Yes, Fluffy Angela, thank you. Angela is one of the most complex characters in a game. Her perception of Silent Hill is.
I love a complex lady.
She's brought on. It's all brought on from her incredibly disturbing trauma, which I don't know if I can or should say on stream because it is very upsetting. Now that character is completely wasted in the movie, and any screen time she has is she's not in the movie enough for them to actually get into her story.
What's the movie rated, by the way?
I would imagine it's rated PG-13.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, there's the problem. A story like Silent Hill.
Oh no, it's rated R. I have no idea why.
I feel like Silent Hill needs to be rated R.
It didn't feel like
especially just for the subject matter.
But they might have said the fuck word more than once.
Oh yeah, and Fluffy wants to know, didn't they also change it so none of the Silent Hill stuff was even real? It was all just James pretending, like it was all a dream. Ooh.
I at that point I had honestly kind of checked out, and I don't know, but I think what is done at the end of the movie is that James basically. I mean, Angela was not real. Yes, they made it so that the other humans in Silent Hill were all
in his head.
They were all in his head, and they were all they were all made up by the town to reflect a different facet of Mary, and that's why all of the women in the movie were played by the same person. And that is,
Oh, wait, what? Huh?
Yeah,
All of them?
all of them.
Damn, that actress better gotten paid royally.
So they're all meant to be reflections of Mary, which is a bad change.
Was she played by Tilda Swinton? In the movie Suspiria, she played like 3 characters.
Actually, I need to watch Suspiria.
The 2018 version. It's very disturbing.
Yes, it's Aurora. They are very real in the game, and they're, they're there, and James sort of puts his own like he projects his own feelings onto a lot of them a lot of the time, but they are people in the town, and in the movie that is not the case. They do this fucking gravestone reveal where also they treat Mary being dead in the movie as a twist, which is so stupid because it is the hook in the game. Like, anybody who's watching the Silent Hill 2 movie knows Mary is dead.
Yeah, so who is this movie even for then?
Exactly.
If it's not meant for Silent Hill fans and it's not meant for people who've never played Silent Hill, then like, who's the audience for this?
That's what I was... This was the moment where I turned to my partner and I was just like, I can see you thinking about walking out right now.
This is a load of barnacles.
It was they do this gravestone reveal where the female character's the name. Mary is his wife, his girlfriend in the movie. Maria is who he meets in the town. There's a kid named Laura, and then there's a woman named Angela. And there's a scene where you see Mary's gravestone, and her name is Mary Angela Laura Maria Crane. And I was like, I'm going to throw something.
I'm so tired.
And then at the end of the movie, James basically creates a time loop where he saves Mary, and like the ending is so happy that it genuinely pissed me off.
And they all walked into the sunset holding hands.
Other than the dog ending, Silent Hill 2 does not have a happy ending.
Yeah, honestly, like Chat was saying earlier, it would have been better off with the dog ending. It
really would have.
Was the dog even in the movie?
No, there were no dogs.
What the fuck?
I know. It's super frustrating though, because like you can see that somebody at least played the first 20 to 25 minutes of the game, because it's like, at the beginning he's at the first location, and I'm like, oh, this looks just like the game. He goes to the mirror, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna do the mirror scene. Oh, it looks just like the game. This is great. That's a whole question of why would they adapt the game if they're just gonna do the game frame by frame. Fuck off. I liked it. It's fan service. And even his first walk through the town was not bad, other than the lackluster CGI.
Somebody went on YouTube, they typed in Silent Hill 2, a full game, no commentary. They watched the first 20 minutes and then they got bored.
Yeah, or they were just like, yeah, I see what
I got the general gist. All right, I got a movie here.
They did not, in fact, see what they were doing.
That's so sad.
Anyway, sorry, that was very scattershot, and I'm sure if I were better prepared, I'd have a more itemized list of things that were wrong. But
hey, I'm never prepared, so you're good.
They basically took everything that was good and engaging about the story of Silent Hill 2 and made each thing significantly worse. And if it were any other video game, I'd be like, that was just a bad video game movie, whatever. That's how I felt about Until Dawn. But Silent Hill 2 is like one of the holy scriptures of video game storytelling. Like, if you're gonna adapt that, you need to make sure you do it properly.
Yeah, it was like offensively bad.
Exactly.
I love a film soapbox. I love a film soapbox. Can I go next as to why I think Alien Earth sucks? I should just hold.
Start trading stuff off.
I should hold a stream where I just like give each member of chat like 20 minutes to take the floor and just rant about why they think a certain movie sucks.
Yeah, and I mean, if anybody in chat liked Return to Silent Hill, you're more than welcome to your opinion, but just know that you're wrong.
And sorry, Jacob, what were you gonna say earlier?
I don't even remember. I'm too worked up. I'm wired now.
I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. It's all right. It sounded like you had to get some emotions out, so I thought this would be a good outlet.
I didn't even realize I had this many emotions about this. I just knew that I came out of that being like, that movie was absolutely terrible.
That movie was awful.
It is I think I said this is the most angry I've been at a movie since I saw Amelia Perez.
I don't know. I feel like everybody has that one movie that it's like they watch it and they just find it so offensively bad that it pisses them off. I feel like I have that movie. I have to think about what that is for me, but I know it exists.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
I know it exists.
I don't know what it is for you either, but I would be very interested to know.
I know that I'm pretty sure that there is a movie, but I have to remember it. I've seen a lot of fucking movies. But I feel like everybody needs to have that one movie that just sets them off, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know which ones they are for me if you follow me on Letterboxd. Anything that I give half a star to.
Let's go!
Follow me on Letterboxd to Jacob DeRose.
Sounds like the movie was made for movie execs who just want to milk old IPs for money. Yup! Exactly.
That's what's most baffling, though, because I think this was a passion project.
That's just sad.
Is because it's the same guy that did the original Silent Hill movie, which was like, again, it was not a direct adaptation of the first Silent Hill game. Like it took the bare bones and it did its own thing, and honestly, it was fine. Like it was a completely serviceable standalone movie. You know, my dad likes the first Silent Hill movie, and he doesn't know what the games are, and he was like, that was fine. And then with this, it's been 20. He had 20 years to work on this, and he has been working on this for 20 years. Like, yes, like he really wanted to do this.
Maybe it was just a lot of like, I don't know, producer meddling, company bullshit. Hollywood.
He has on record said the only change that Konami asked for was to make the ending happier, which is insane to me.
Bullshit! No, I don't believe that. Really? That never happens. That never fucking happens. That would have meant that he had to make the movie catering to the bigwigs then.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I believe that Konami would suggest something that actively makes the movie worse.
Seriously, a passion project?
Believable.
That was the only change?
I think.
Wow.
It's if you read other reviews.
Well, I hope he's proud of the movie. Yeah, what the fuck is correct?
I know John Eyepatch just put out
John Eyepad
video of him also ranting about this movie. If you want some thoughts that are actually articulated and told in a lovely Irish accent.
Oh, Super Eyepatch. I thought you said John iPad.
Oh, no. John Eyepad, the CEO of Apple. No, John Eyepatch Wolf, I would recommend watching his video after Lilith's stream, obviously, because I feel like he would have much better thoughts, but much more articulated thoughts about this movie.
Didn't he just release a video about it recently? Oh yeah, he's probably pissed.
I think an hour, 2 hours ago or something.
I think one of his first videos was about Silent Hill.
Yeah, he's a huge fan.
Oh yeah, should be fun. Konami don't give a fuck. My hate for Konami reaches new heights.
Oh, I dropped my phone. That's how mad I am.
Executives don't know what to do with video game film adaptations. You kind of hope a director or writer has a strong enough will to wrestle it away from being noted to death. You would think!
I think we're getting to the point, though, where people in Hollywood are at the age now where they are people who have grown up with video games. So I think that's why we're seeing better video game adaptations these days. there's still not that many of them, but they are on a whole becoming, more watchable rather than
Honestly,
what they
video
were
game
in the 90s.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like at this point I would just rather watch like shows or movies that have new like video game type stories. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always.
Right, I'm trying to think of like
original ideas and original IPs.
I'm trying to think of like a video game that I could see adapted into a movie that like could be good and successful. I don't know.
Like one that hasn't had a movie yet?
Yeah, that hasn't had a movie. Because most video games I don't even want to see as movies. But something like Silent Hill I feel like could work as a movie.
I do wonder how the Mortuary Assistant's going to turn out, because I'm going to be doing a double feature of that and the Autopsy of Jane Doe, which is just going to be a harrowing night for me.
They're making a movie of that too? Are these all Blumhouse?
I don't know.
That's interesting that they're making adaptations of like indie horror games now too, and not just the big franchise ones.
They probably. I feel like this is all FNAF's fault.
When are they making an Among Us movie?
They made a TV series.
They did? When?
Yep. Or if they did, did that actually come out, or did that actually put up? Among Us, the game, the movie.
What's it on? Tubi?
No, it was a Netflix thing, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been living under a rock lately, I guess.
Wait, Among Us?
Silent Hills got canned, but this movie got made. I also posted a video I watched on the movie by a gal going by Early Bird. Yeah, if there's any other reviews that you guys recommend, or just movie reviewers that you guys like to watch, then definitely put them in the server, in the video and podcast channel. I have a question for folks. What film that is technically not terrible but got really under your skin? For me, it was Kong Skull Island. I found it insultingly generic and critically came out fine when it irked me even more. My friend still brings up how annoyed I was with that film. Ooh, that's a really good question. A film that was not technically bad but pissed you off. Oh man. I know that I've got one like that. I don't know if I would say this pissed me off, but a few months ago, I saw this movie with my friends called Friendship. And I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't understand Tim Robinson's humor. But that movie, I was just cringing the whole time. I could not handle it. And everybody else in the theater loved it and was cracking up. And I guess I objectively get the humor. But I personally was so miserable.
I still think it's very funny.
I don't know. I just don't get that. I don't get the humor like everybody else does. I don't know. It's probably just me. Because I've never met anybody else who shares that opinion.
I haven't watched a lot of I Think You Should Leave, so I don't
I've seen a few episodes, and I don't know. It's never made me laugh like it has everybody else. But, I get why other people like it, so I'm not gonna poo-poo it.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of his movies. I heard The Chair Company was good, but I
haven't
don't know.
seen that one, but
yeah, I don't know anything really about it. Also, the Among Us series has not premiered. I think it's probably in development.
All right, I'll be front and center during that premiere. But let's see, one that pissed me off irrationally, but was not a bad movie.
Irrationally, I would have to think about it. I mean, I did just see a clip of AJ from The Sopranos talking about how much he hated Top Gun Maverick, and everybody was going after him, and I'm just like, sorry, King, he's right, and he should
on
say
his
it.
Podcast.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, that movie didn't come out while The Sopranos was airing, but he meant, the actor.
No, I think it was a clip from like a year ago or something. Mm-hmm. But he was getting dogpiled for not liking Top Gun Maverick, and I'm like, I'm sorry, he's right. I will not apologize.
Here's a movie, VeggieTales Jonah. That movie pissed me off.
That's like the one VeggieTales movie I think I have actually seen.
That movie irrationally pissed me off. It was bad. I didn't like the music. I hate Archibald Asparagus. And I was tricked
Oh
when I
my
was a
God.
child into seeing that. I saw it in the theaters because I thought it was about funny talking vegetables. I didn't know it was a Bible story.
This is where Lilith's irrational beef with Larry the Cucumber comes from.
No, you know what? Larry I'm cool with, but he's the only one. Everybody else, I hate them. I don't like those vegetables. I don't trust them. I don't like their preaching. And I didn't like that movie.
Honestly, Dr. Karate, that might be my answer. Blue Avatar. I mean,
Blue Avatar.
that series gets under my skin.
Jacob.
It's
Jacob.
yes.
Finish that thought. But afterwards,
No.
can I get a chorp chorp? There's a Libra in the chat.
I'll give you a chorp right now.
Chorp chorp!
Hello, Libra.
Can we get a chorp in the chat for the Libra? Libra!
What movie gets under your skin?
Yes.
Even though people say they like it.
What's a movie that pisses you off irrationally? And it doesn't even have to be a bad one. The Hobbit. The Hobbit movies were not well made at all. I agree with that, Roro. And
I haven't seen it.
you wanna know what's crazy? I saw the Hobbit movie. Ow!
Hi, Biba. Hi, Biba.
Hi, Biba.
Oh,
Hi,
this
Biba.
is being the-
Hi, Biba. You know what pisses me off? I saw the Hobbit movie. Thank you for the 100, Fluffy. Chorp, chorp. Hello, Libra. How are you? Hi, Biba. Hi, Biba. Hi, Biba. But you know what? I saw the Hobbit movie, the first Hobbit movie, before I saw any of the Lord of the Rings movies. And I remember thinking, I was like, this movie's okay, but it's really long. And then I saw all the Lord of the Rings movies, and I was like, The Hobbit was bad. Oh, The Hobbit
That's
was
crazy.
bad.
You watched The Hobbit first.
I know. Well, I hadn't seen any of them, but all of my friends wanted to go see The Hobbit in theaters. So I was like, I'll go with you guys to see The Hobbit in theaters. And I was like, this is okay. But then after seeing Lord of the Rings, I was like, this is bad.
I have so like I'm sure the Hobbit movies are not very good. I've not seen them. I don't have much skin in the game with Lord of the Rings.
You know, I could have sworn that when I saw the Hobbit movie, they had motion smoothing on. I
Yeah,
felt
didn't they shoot
sick
it at,
watching
like,
that.
48 FPS or
They
something?
did.
Like,
It
a
looked
really
weird as
frame
fuck.
rate.
I remember watching it. I was like, why does this movie look like a video game? And why does it look like there's motion smoothing? And I think it was because of like the frame rate. It was weird.
Are the current releases still like that?
I'm not
Or did they
sure.
release
Does
them
anybody
a
in
real
chat
frame
know?
rate?
Chorp chorp. Libra, do you know your name? I don't know why. Oh, I did not love your. Ooh, wait. That actually.
Your name because Makoto Shinkai makes the same movie over and
Yeah,
over again.
because he does make the same movie over and over again. But also that reminds me, fucking the movie about the deaf girl. Silent Voice.
I can't abide this.
That
I
movie
can't
pissed me
find
off. I'm sorry. I didn't like it.
That's fine.
I
That's fine.
but wait, what? So you did like it?
I cried through the whole thing.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can have different opinions on the movie. I personally did not like it cuz I thought it was too cruel personally.
I can see that, and I can see people never really getting on the side of the main character.
I don't know. It wasn't really even just him. It was just it was so much of the movie was just very like miserable to me. I don't know. But again, I could see that to other people as just being like, you know, emotional and so and making them cry. So like I understand your perspective is the thing.
I think I'm much more forgiving of anime for like melodrama like that for some reason. I don't know why. They might just be Naoko Yamada's directing style.
I don't know. When it comes to anime, I've never been able to get into a melodrama because sometimes I think they just take it too far for me, you know?
I think 9 times out of 10 they do. I would agree with you. But there are some times where I'll just get caught off guard I will be reduced to nothing. Silent Voice was one of them.
Like,
That
I
one
loved the girl,
fucking episode of
Shoko.
Violet Evergarden was one of them.
I thought she was way too forgiving personally, but like, you know, I liked her, but I don't know, just that black-haired girl and the and some of the and the mom, and I don't know, some of the characters just had me like, I'm like, why are they so mean?
Yeah.
Wow, you think you know a Bun
honestly, I
Bun.
don't disagree with you. Is it me and Jen that always gang up on you about A Silent Voice? Is that how it goes?
I thought Jen didn't like that movie either. I'll have to ask
Yeah,
her.
it might be that you two team up on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Silent Voice, well, Libra likes it too. I don't know. I love Silent
Thank you,
Voice
Libra.
Sacrilege. Craig's critique too. Wait, so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's, but you see?
Y'all are in the minority. I do know that.
I don't know. I thought it was an objectively good movie. It personally pissed me off.
That's fair. I mean, I'm trying to think of one that I have like a very personal beef with, because, like, you know, I don't like Blue Avatar. I think that whole series is a money laundering scheme, but that's a very cold take, you know.
Violet Evergarden mentioned W for Jacob. I still need to watch that. I think I'm at the point where I can watch sad anime again.
It's very melodramatic.
Although every day I'm like, I'm gonna watch Nana, and then I don't watch Nana.
I've been meaning to watch Nana for a long time too, and I've just never gotten around to it.
I have definitely been meaning to watch it, but anytime I tell somebody I'm gonna watch Nana, they're like, are you ready to cry?
Oh, is it that kind of anime? I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty sad, I think.
Oh.
High schoolers. Yeah, high schoolers do bring a lot of melodrama. That's very true, Libra. That's very true. Fuck the Blue Cats movie.
The regular Cats movie, though.
Yeah, what about the regular
That-
Cats movie?
That thing's a masterpiece.
The 2019 Cats movie.
That was almost the last movie I saw in theaters before the pandemic.
Memory all alone in the moonlight. Does Taylor Swift sing that song?
No, I think Jennifer Hudson sings it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's fine because she has a great voice.
I like the part at the end of the movie where there's a close up on Judi Dench for 3 unbroken minutes where she talks about how cats aren't dogs.
I need to watch
That's a real
that.
thing that happens in the movie. I will watch it with you. I swear to God.
But we're talking about movies that aren't objectively bad.
Yes, that's objectively a great film.
Not a movie, but I watched Tokyo Revengers, and those kids were so stupid. I was yelling at my monitor. Those kids were stupid. I've seen a few episodes of that anime, and they made dumbass decisions every episode. But the fashion was pretty great.
All I know about Tokyo Revengers is that the one where they're middle schools, but they all look like they're 35?
Yeah, they're all in like middle and high school, and they're in gangs.
Yeah, there's like one guy who's like built like a JoJo's character. and
Yeah,
he's, like,
no,
a
they're all
chain
built
smoker,
like
and
fucking-
He's like, I'm 14. and
They're
it's
all
like,
built
no,
like
you're not.
JoJo's characters, and they're in middle school. And they stab each other.
Yeah, I think I saw the first episode maybe.
James Cameron
Oh,
is
he
just
did it
lost in the
for me.
tech at this point. Well, you know that's the thing. Anytime I see a review of an Avatar movie, everybody's always like, "Yeah, story was pretty boring. This was definitely a cash grab, but it was beautiful."
I mean, sure, if you like movies that look like a PS4 cutscene.
Sure, yeah, the movie's beautiful, but I don't want to watch a 4-hour screensaver, man.
Someone hit me with a statistic that made me sad, which is that the last James Cameron movie that was not Avatar was Titanic.
Is that so?
That's a real thing.
When did that come out? Late 90s, early 2000s?
97.
97.
I was 5.
I was 5,000.
That's just something that gave me pause. That's one of those. I don't know. It made me feel
That's
very
interesting.
old, but
Has
also.
he really
depressed.
didn't make any movies between Titanic and Avatar?
Yep.
I'm thinking about Spielberg movies. I was like, what about the ones about the alien? No, those were Spielberg.
Yeah, no, Spielberg's made loads of movies. He's got a new Alien movie coming out, I think, this year.
He does have a new Alien movie coming out.
Spielberg making original Alien movies, we are so back.
He's like the fucking Miyazaki of America, where he's like, this is my last movie, and then he comes out with another movie.
I'll always show up for Spielberg. I mean, he actually, is that true? What was the last Spielberg movie I saw? Probably West Side Story.
Oh, I need to see that. 2019 Cats, we were drunk watching it in LMFAO. That's what I need to do. If I'm gonna watch Cats, then I'm gonna have to watch it under some kind of substance. Like what I did when I saw Morbius. I was very drunk when I saw Morbius.
Don't even, like, you can't watch Cat Stover because it's not a fun watch.
No, because you need to make it more bearable to watch is the thing. I love that part in the movie when I fell asleep. If I say a movie that I fell asleep to, I'm afraid I'm gonna get flayed. Wait, no, I think I have brought this up on stream before, actually.
Well, you gotta share with the class now.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, you will get flayed for that.
I'm sorry, I was so bored.
I kind of understand as somebody who doesn't like particularly love action. I thought Fury Road was a good movie. I didn't fall asleep during it, but like I'm not gonna say I don't understand.
I thought it was beautiful, and I thought like the message and the themes were cool, but it was just a long car chase to me, and I got pretty bored pretty quickly. I'm just not like an action person.
Yeah, and that's totally understandable.
Yeah, but I remember I saw it in theaters, and when it ended, like all my friends were looking at me, and they were like, "Did you fall asleep during that? How?" But also just, it was a loud movie.
It was very loud. My dad always jokes that he says Phantom Menace is the loudest movie he's ever seen.
That is a loud-ass movie. And 50% of that is Jar Jar Binks.
I watched that movie on Christmas, and I'm sorry to millennials that have nostalgia for it and have tried to like have tried to revise history to make the prequel trilogy good. Phantom Menace is a mess.
That is an objectively bad movie.
Also, the pod racing
Even
sequence
just
is
like
so
taking
long.
it out of the context of Star Wars, it's a bad movie.
I mean, I'm also the wrong person to talk to about this because I'm not really a Star Wars fan.
I mean, like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I've seen all the originals and I've seen all the prequels. And, like, when you watch I don't know, there's just... I'm not, like, a huge Star Wars person, but there is kind of this excitement when you're watching the OGs. And there is something, like, kind of cool about them. And the storytelling is, like, pretty decent. And then once you get to the prequels, there's just something so much slower and, like, more boring about them to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's it's the result of Lucas having nobody to say no to him, right?
Yeah, him having a little too much creative control.
Yeah, I'm just going through my letterbox right now, and I'm looking at the movies that I have only given half a star to.
I hope there's a lot in there.
It's a real rogues gallery. I've got 6 in here.
No amount of alcohol makes Cats good.
Yeah, my half-star movies are Return to Silent Hill, Emilia Perez, The Last Airbender, but that has a little heart next to it. Leprechaun Origins.
Leprechaun
Elvis.
Origins!
Elvis, and Joker.
Oh,
Those
you
are my
didn't like
half-star.
Elvis, the Baz Luhrmann one?
I did not.
My parents
I don't
liked it.
I don't like Baz Luhrmann's visual style.
No, I don't like
that
it
one is-
either. His Great Gatsby movie made me sick.
Did you see it in 3D?
I may have, actually.
That
saw
might
it in
have been
theaters.
That might have been part of it.
I remember it made I got a migraine watching it because there was just way too much happening on screen. Gatsby.
It's just how he makes his movies, and I always get crucified for this as a theater kid, but I didn't like Moulin Rouge that much either.
Can I ask you something though?
Yes.
What's the Leprechaun movie?
That,
And why did you give it half a star?
Because, okay, do you know the Leprechaun series?
No.
it's a series of ostensibly horror films starring Warwick Davis.
Wait, killer
Uh,
leprechauns?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, he plays the leprechaun.
The leprechaun.
Yeah, and Jennifer Aniston's in the first one.
What?
Yeah, and like the movies they're goofy as hell. The Leprechaun movies are super silly.
I mean, with
the
a
fifth
name
one-
like Leprechaun Origins.
Yeah, like and like you can tell the movies other than kind of the first one, none of the other ones take themselves seriously. He goes to space, I think, in the fourth one. Leprechaun 5 is Leprechaun
They
in
always
the
go to
Hood,
space, don't they?
And it has Coolio in it.
Coolio.
And he doesn't do anything in the movie. I think he just financed it, so he shows up in the scene, and people are like, "Hey, it's Coolio!" And
Hey,
he's
it's
like, "I'm
Coolio!"
And then the movie just continues. And Leprechaun in the Hood is great. And then Leprechaun 6 is Leprechaun Back to the Hood, where he somebody with a bong, like he shoves it through their torso. It's great. It's fantastic.
I gotta watch. Then why would you give it half a star? If you say
Because
it's fantastic.
Because Leprechaun Origins, I think, is Leprechaun 7, which does not have Warwick Davis in it, which he is the Leprechaun series, so why would you even make one? And then it said financed by WWE Studios, and I was like, oh, this suddenly all makes sense. Because they had somebody under contract who was a little person, and I guess they were like, and his whole thing was like his character, because it's WWE and Vince McMahon has the sense of humor of a 5-year-old. He was like, let's make him a leprechaun, and then I guess they like licensed the Leprechaun IP to make a Leprechaun movie with him, even though you can't even tell it's him in the movie, and it's really bad, and it takes itself way too seriously, and it's not even a little bit of comedy.
They could have done like what they did with the Timmy Chalamet Willy Wonka movie, where they made Hugh Grant as E.G. Oompa Loompa.
Exactly. It's just so Leprechaun Origins is bad. Don't even watch it.
All
It's
right,
not even a
don't nobody
Leprechaun
watch
movie.
Leprechaun Origins, okay?
It's not even a Leprechaun movie, and this is the most I have ever spoken about the Leprechaun series in my life. I forgot that I had seen 7 of these goddamn things. Why did you call me into this?
I'm
stream?
sorry, I've created a monster. I thought that this was going to help you release some stress, but I feel like I've made it worse. If you need to go lay down and take a nap, I won't keep you here any longer. I'm sorry,
I'm gonna message
Jacob.
you later tonight and I'll be like, I got a blood clot.
No, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I just haven't had a. You know, sometimes when you're just working a lot and you realize that you haven't spoken in like a day.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, I
my
get
job,
that,
I have to
but
speak all day,
that's-
but
Okay, that's a bad example, but
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
that's kind of what I had been going.
I
through.
working remote, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Fluffy's looking for a fight.
Uh-oh. Fight,
Fluffy
fight,
says no.
fight.
Fluffy says, you know what bit of media I find incredibly boring? Love in Deep Space.
Well, you know what? We're all entitled to our opinions. But one of these days I'm gonna change everybody's mind about the game. And I like Love in Deep Space, so that's what matters. The game makes me happy, so I don't give a fuck about what any of you guys think about the game. But anyway.
You think I should get Love in Deep Space?
Yes.
You think the boys would be good to me?
Yes, I think they would, Jacob. In fact, I think they would.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
In fact, I think they would. Don't yuck my yum.
Craig's critique, I'd argue there are more bad to average Star Wars films than great ones. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's true.
probably. Probably. No, and I know you're teasing. I know. Don't worry. I know. I'm teasing too. We're all in good jest here, everybody. All in good jest. True Lies was his last film, not crack a bill. True Lies was his last film, not crack a billion. To not crack $1 billion?
Yeah, and True Lies was that 80s or was that the 90s? That was 1994. Yeah.
Oh, Titanic, you haven't lived unless you heard the dance remix of My Heart Will Go On. Honestly, I
What's
probably
that?
heard that on Drag Race before.
Oh, I'm sure it's come up at some point.
Oh yeah, they've had lots of interesting dance remixes as lip sync songs. He didn't make anything between Avatar 1 and 2. Yeah, did he really not? Was he? I mean, I know
I
he
don't
has a
think so.
contract to make like 8 goddamn Avatar movies, but he really can't make anything in between those?
He always
And
talks about how
also,
he's got
like,
plans until Avatar 6, and it's like, bro, you are 71 years old.
Didn't like 8 to 10 years pass by between the first 2 Avatar movies?
Well, are we talking about like stuff he directed? Because he did produce some movies, but in terms of stuff that he directed Avatar in 2009. Then he produced Alita: Battle Angel.
Oh.
Terminator Dark Fate.
I knew about
he
Alita
didn't-
Battle Angel.
But he didn't direct another movie until Avatar 2.
Hmm. Okay. Damn. Come on, old man. Where's your resume at? The other old men are
please
beating your
explain
ass.
this gap in your resume.
Yeah, what you're gonna have to explain this gap in your resume, sir. How come you weren't making any movies in that time? And The Fablemans was Spielberg's last film. I thought so.
I did see The Fablemans.
I
Yeah.
heard that was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
And that was, like, kinda
one of the greatest
autobiographical.
cameos. Yeah, it had one of the greatest David Lynch cameos ever.
David Lynch was in it. Wow. Rest in peace.
He's at the very end, and he gives like this real. He's playing the director. I think he's playing John Ford, the director, and he gives like the most succinct piece of advice with filmmaking that I think about every time I see promotional material for a new movie.
Oh, may his memory be a blessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to deliver this like David Lynch.
Yeah, you gotta do it in the voice. You gotta do it in the voice.
Yes, Craig's critique the Horizon scene because he shows these paintings to the you know the little Fableman kid, and he's like look at the horizon. If the horizon's at the bottom, it's interesting. If the horizon's at the top, it's interesting. If the horizon is in the middle, it's boring as shit.
Eraserhead is
cynical.
about God, you know. Would you care to elaborate on that? No.
No. Who will tell me it's a Friday once again now?
Oh man, that you know what? That's some good advice. Thank you, David Lynch.
It's very fundamental, but it's a very good litmus test to see like if a director has a vision, I think.
I'll have to check it out because usually I don't like movies about making movies, but that one seems pretty sweet.
I think with the more time I spent away from it, the more I ended up liking The Fablemans.
Usagi Drop was a series that I felt so good about until I read the manga. I've never had such an intense and sudden 180 on a series like that. Wait, what is Usagi?
Yeah.
Is this like Creamy Mommy with the girl that the magical girl who gets hit by a truck?
I'm sorry. What is Creamy Mom?
No, yeah, this was there's
What
the
is-
fucking the magical girl anime. It's something Creamy Mom. What? Hang on. I talked
it's
about it in my
Creamy
very
Mommy?
first Get in the Robot video.
Are you talking about Cutie Honey?
No, it's called Creamy Mommy, the magic angel. Maho no Tenchi, Creamy Mommy. I think this is the anime where like 50 episodes in, she gets hit by a
Mommy
truck.
Mommy like a woman's name.
Yeah, not that kind of
creamy
mommy. Jacob! Boo! Boo! Everybody throw eggs at him!
Blame me?
Boo!
Can you blame me?
Mommy, like Mommy Tomoe and Madoka.
Oh my god.
M-A-M-I. That kind. Curse this northeastern accent.
Oh my god.
God damn it, this is Bull and Bull all over again.
What? Yes, sorry, say those again.
No, creamy mommy.
So when you play basketball, what?
No,
what do you
we're
do?
not having that conversation again.
What
The
do you- what do you
anime
think
about the
throw in
girl,
the net?
she gets. I'm looking this up. Hang on. Creamy Mommy. Death.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
No, not that mommy. Ugh. There is an anime where the girl, it starts out as like a wholesome magical girl anime, and then like 50 episodes in, she gets hit by like a truck or something, and she dies.
Oh, hell yeah.
I talked about it in my very first robot video, and I remember having to do that take a few times because I couldn't get through the sentence without laughing.
I can understand.
I was nervous too.
Was that on Bot or Robot?
That was on Robot. That was my first. It was
Robot.
the video about magical girls. My first video where I was extremely nervous and visibly shaking, and I couldn't stop pointing at the camera.
We all were. We
Yeah.
all were at a time. I actually joined Robot after Lilith did, so I don't know the lore.
I was also an
unfortunately.
itty bitty nervous little baby at that point. But yeah.
But no, Usagi Drop is nothing like that.
Okay. What's wrong with it then? What causes the 180 about Usagi Drop?
Usagi Drop, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a very sweet anime. It's sort of a dad anime. It's kind of like Sweetness and Lightning, where he's
Oh,
like
I
looking
love
after...
Sweetness and Lightning.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, where he's looking after his daughter, possibly stepdaughter. Does he like adopt her? And that's
No
why
mother
it's-
figure?
I think there was a death involved.
Ah.
Anyway, the anime, from what I understand, ends at a very sweet moment, and then the manga keeps going, and then there's a time skip, and then the daughter starts to feel some things towards their father figure.
No! Oh.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that's the direction that takes.
Okay.
So that's the one. So that would be the 180. That
I
was
see what you
caused in
mean.
Usagi
I
Drop.
see what you mean about the 180.
Yeah.
I'd argue there are more bad to average Star Wars films than great ones. I mean, I don't even know if I want to even watch the new ones. Oh wait, no, I saw one of the new ones. I think I saw the
franchise is
first.
crazy for that Jurassic Park. That
Oh.
whole franchise is built off of exactly one good movie.
Yeah, I think, and the original was the only one that I saw. Did any of the new ones even have Jeff Goldblum in them?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
If they don't, then what's the point?
I think they brought Sam Neill back. So that's something.
They are not good movies, but they could be good popcorn flicks. Yeah, that's true. Something might not necessarily be a good movie, but could still be just a fun time at the theater. This is
Oh, yeah,
horrible
I mean-
marketing for the film buff hobby.
What are you talking about? I'm very stable.
No, this is great marketing because then if you see lots of movies, then you can become just like us and have psychotic ramblings.
I'm going through my Oscars watch list because I'm going to win my fantasy pool this year, and I'm very normal about it.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy. You keep telling yourself that. Just maybe don't put too much money on the betting table this year. So you want to save a little bit for groceries, Kay? Kay, champ.
What's worse is that my dad is the one that keeps winning.
Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? Just, we're campaign for Benicio in best supporting actor, and we'll be good.
I gotta do my research. I gotta do my homework.
Yeah, no, you gotta watch one battle after another. That's a good movie.
I do. I need that one is still on my list. I'm in the middle of Sentimental Value right now.
Oh, I need to see that one still. Cameron was supposed to make Alita Battle Angel, but dropped out to work exclusively on Avatar. Really? That would have been interesting if he worked on Alita Battle Angel. Was that movie any good? I feel like nobody really talked about that movie when it came out. I don't know, because that movie was live action, but they made Alita like weird and uncanny looking.
I think that's part of the point of Alita, though, is that she is meant to look.
Yeah, she's not
weird
meant to look
to people in
human.
the movie.
Yeah, but
I think a lot of if I'm remembering right, I think General Light couldn't get past that.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was based off of an anime. I was just like, why does she look like that? And then once I realized that it was based off of a or a light novel, I guess. It was based off a light novel, right? It's either a manga or a light novel.
It might have just been a manga,
When I
but
learned
I'm
that,
not
it made
entirely
more sense, and I was like, oh, okay, well I get that. But before, without that context, I was like, I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, I never saw. I did remember it getting very mixed reviews. I think people who knew the manga actually liked it more. than
Really?
General audiences. I think that's but I could be misremembering.
If the plan is for the Avatar films to be good, he's got an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we talking about Bubsy now? I mean, a good, wait, are they making a new Bubsy game? Are they actually making a new Bubsy game? I just saw people are talking about Bubsy in chat, and I'm like, wait, how did this conversation turn to Bubsy?
Bubsy said a good Bubsy game is being made. Anything is possible.
And anything is possible. Ah, good
Is
one,
there any
Bubsy. That's a very Bubsy joke right there.
Is there any Bubsy game getting made?
Are they
Is it
actually
supposed
making a new
to be
Bubsy
good?
game?
Hang on. I'm going to.
What was the
Bubsy
last? Wasn't the
4D.
last Bubsy game Bubsy 3D?
No, somebody has resurrected the Bubsy series, and they've been putting out Bubsy games for like the last several years.
Wait, actually, hang on. All right. Well, I gotta do.
There was the Woolies Strike Back in 2017. I think that was the
Bubsy
last
games.
big one. Bubsy 4D. is
Bro,
coming
my
out this
computer is
year.
being slow as hell today. How many Bubsy games are there? Let's check this out. Okay, the Bubsy Wikipedia page. I'm sorry for the light mode Wikipedia, everybody. Wait, yeah, there's so many Bubsy games now. Okay, so there's Bubsy and Claw Encounters of the Furred Kind, the first Bubsy game. Then there was Bubsy 2. There was Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales. Oh. Then there's Bubsy 3D.
Not the furry tales.
Not the Furry Tales. We got Bubsy 3D. We got Bubsy the Woolies Strike Back, which, wait. In 2017.
I see the box for that at GameStop all the time.
There's Bubsy
Shockingly,
Paws
I've
on
never bought it.
Fire, and then there's Bubsy 4D. Wait, oh, Bubsy 4D is coming out this year. In May. There is going to be a new Bubsy game.
Fluffy says Bubsy 4D is coming out, and the VA for Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus is voicing him.
Really? Wait, actually, that's cool. He's got a great voice.
Game features fully voiced cutscenes with Bubsy voiced by actor Sean Chiplock. Yeah.
Let's go. Way to go, Sean Chiplock. Way to go. Good job on booking Bubsy. I wish I could have booked Bubsy. All right. Well, when Bubsy 4D comes out, should we play it on stream? What do you think?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, Bubsy 4D is coming out in May, and after the demo dropped, tons of folks are saying it's really good. I'm not sure if that's like a betrayal to Bubsy, though, because aren't Bubsy games supposed to be bad?
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like I wouldn't know what to do if.
Yeah,
I
I'm like, what do you mean they're making a good Bubsy game? Take a shot every time I say Bubsy. Bubsy. I enjoyed Alita personally. I never saw it, but I also never read the light novel. I had to download that video because I didn't want to take the chance that it got deleted. Wait, which video? And also, welcome, Haunted Putty. Welcome. We're just yapping about movies today. We're just having a good old yap.
I kind of derailed stream when you brought me on here.
No, this is great. Thank you. I actually appreciate it because my internet is acting up today, and I don't want to take any chances until I get my new computer, you know?
I think Lumi's right. I think your computer knows that their replacement is coming. So
Yeah,
they're
my computer.
throwing one
No,
last
that's the
big
thing.
tantrum.
My computer's been acting up all fucking week. It was pissing me off yesterday. It was like it wasn't working properly, so I was like, it knows that its replacement is coming this week, so it's acting up. But yeah, I'm supposed to be getting that tomorrow, so I'm excited. But until then, my current computer has been taking many a crap this week. So this is perfect. But this is great. I'm glad that we got you on for a good yap. I've also been talking all day because I've been narrating, so my jaw gets really tired. So it's nice having another person.
I haven't spoken in the last 2 days.
Yeah, so this is perfect. Not good movies being about Leprechaun, being about the Leprechaun movies. You know what? I'm happy that I at least learned about the Leprechaun movies today.
You should at least watch the first 6 Leprechaun movies.
The only Leprechaun movie that I knew of was what was that movie called? Drop Dead Fred, I think. Was he a leprechaun in that movie?
I think he was more like an imaginary friend.
Yeah, he was like an imaginary friend, but he kind of looked like a leprechaun. I never saw the whole movie, but I remember once my friend showed me a few clips of that when we were kids, and I was like, this movie's really dirty.
Drop Dead Fred with Rick Mayall.
Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to be a particularly good movie.
No, but I know Rick Mayall from Blackadder. So when he died, I remember feeling that.
You watched Drop Dead Fred in his honor.
I didn't know. I watched Blackadder 2 in his honor. Because there's a little British boy in me that knows way too much about media that I didn't grow up in the region of.
Oh, there is a little British boy in you. You do love a lot of British media.
My parents' fault. They got me into Monty Python way too young.
No, Monty Python's great.
I know it.
Dominion had the whole original Jurassic crew, and it was the worst of all the Jurassic World sequels.
Beautiful.
More than one Jurassic Park movie has Jeff Goldblum in it. Okay, is he in any of the newer ones?
I know he's in Jurassic Park 2, and that's kind of the only one I've seen people be like, he's also good, like depending on who you talk to. But in my mind, I think the first one's the only good Jurassic Park movie.
I only saw the original Jurassic Park, and I watched it in college. And we watched it because it was like a Marvel in CG at the time it came out. Like apparently like that dinosaur was like huge. Like when the movie first came out. Like people were like amazed.
Yeah, I'm not that old. I don't remember when Jurassic Park came out, but I remember hearing the same thing, that it was the fusion between like CG and practical or something, that the Tyrannosaur was like a marvel.
Yeah, the rest of the dinosaurs I think were like animatronics, but the giant the big giant dinosaur when they first get to the park was CG. We also watched a video of the Jurassic Park experience at the Universal theme park in film school. I don't know why.
Was it as good as Jurassic Park 1?
Yeah, for Jurassic Park 1. But I think it was also because we were learning about like thrillers, and like Jurassic Park was initially supposed to be like a thriller and not really an action movie. And so
yeah, I mean I think the first one is more of a thriller.
Yeah, the first one's meant to be a thriller, and so I guess the theme park was meant to kind of be like a, I don't know, like an immersive thriller sort of experience similar to the movie. I don't know. I was like, why the fuck are we watching like somebody's fucking phone camera footage of this ride?
At film school, for some reason, we were watching clips of Gossip Girl, and I don't remember why.
Gossip Girl. We probably watched similar stuff. I mean, there was one film class we watched clips from Ghost in the Shell, which was really cool. But that professor appreciated animation.
It's hard to come by these days.
Very, very hard.
People in positions of authority that respect animation.
Yep. No, and especially like anime too. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
There was an Alita anime, wasn't there? I think there was an Alita anime. I'm not sure if it came out before or after the movie though.
I feel like it must have been like an OVA or something, like in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 1993 2-episode original video anime. Yeah. So in 93 there was an OVA.
I guess it would make sense that it came out in the 90s because like sci-fi was really big in like the 80s and 90s in anime.
Well, I mean, Ghost in the Shell, right?
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell, exactly. Ghost in the Shell and, you know, like all the really dark, fucked up ones from the 80s, like Wicked City and all those others, where, like, the ladies all turned into spiders and, like, ate people.
Spiders, you say?
No! Don't show me no no spiders! No spiders! I take it back.
Spiders really.
No spiders. Leave the spiders. Nah, keep that older computer working on a 2 PC stream setup. Do people have? Wait, is that possible? 2 PC stream setup? How does that work? Can you, Jacob? Can you connect 2 PCs together?
I have never tried. I'm sure you could. I mean, how I would. I know there's like some streamers out there that like do stuff with VR chat and like their setups are incredible. I have no idea how you would do that.
Maybe I should. I mean, I was thinking about bringing this one back to my parents. And so, like, if I'm ever there for a while and I feel like streaming, I can just have this old computer there. But I'm not sure. What do I, like, what should I do with the computer?
Davok says you would need a capture card, basically. I mean, that makes sense. I'm actually sitting next to 2 PCs right now because I use my old one as basically like an emulation machine.
Oh, that's
so,
a good
like,
idea.
Any old video games that I can just throw them on the other system.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be something like that.
Ooh, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me this weekend, because this weekend I'll probably set up the PC, so I'll have to, let's hope I don't break it. I'm nervous.
It's prefab. I think you'll be okay.
I have
You'll
to
probably
sign
be
for
okay.
it tomorrow and everything.
There's a chance Lilith will be okay.
There's a chance Lilith will be okay. There's a chance the new PC might crush her to death. We'll see. A second time. I posted the Bubsy 4D trailer in the Discord because I'm an instigator. I'm so excited for Bubsy 4D now. I'm gonna crush Bubsy 4D.
Hang on, I'm just gonna scroll past all these work messages. I'm just taking a little look. Right. Wait, this actually does look pretty good. Does this look good? It looks like a 3D platformer.
Well, the Bubsy 4D trailer? Hang on, where is it?
Yeah.
Video games?
It's in the Discord, yeah.
Okay, wait, hang on. Bubsy?
It looks.
I'm projecting it. We're projecting the Bubsy 4D trailer. Hang on, Jacob. Let
On
me
the
share
side
my
of the
screen
Empire
here.
State Building.
On the side of the Empire State Building. Bubsy. Can you see, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on. We're gonna watch Bubsy. Let's hope this doesn't get me a copyright strike.
Yo!
Bubsy!
Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Yes, I love them.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
No!
Forget about that.
Wait, he's become self-aware.
Bubsy 4D!
Whoa. Whoa.
This I like.
Getting meta? There's no way.
So, where are we going next?
Bubsy's been abducted by
Don't
aliens.
mind if I do. Zoink!
Oh, Bubsy's gay. He ran on a rainbow.
I wonder if that's more moves
woke.
than an Italian.
This game has everything. Yeah, they made Bubsy woke.
Woo!
Oh my god, there's an ability called Coyote Time. That's actually really nice.
Bubsy inflation.
Can anyone explain to me
No!
why I turn into a hairball now?
Hang up. Why do they got Bubsy inflation? Why?
Their audience.
They call
No!
Their
it
audience.
orange blur.
Wow, I
Who did
can't
these
believe they
outfits
made
come with
Bubsy
pants?
super woke. Oh, you could play as
Got the
old Bubsy
3D
too.
model.
Actually, this does look
You
pretty
know I've only got
fun.
one brain cell, right? and it's working overtime on this baby.
Voice acting's great.
I can't believe they made a
Sorry?
Bubsy
I didn't
game
even
for all
know
the
they were still
Bubsy
around.
superfans
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, and it's gonna be on the Switch too.
I think you might need to stream Bubsy 4D.
I think so. Hang on. How a cat? No, I'm not gonna click on that. I'm not gonna.
You don't want to know how a cat works?
I
Get Pepper in
do.
here.
I
He can
do, but
confirm.
sometimes I'm scared to watch YouTube videos now on stream.
That's understandable.
I do want to know how a cat works, though. I gotta say, I'm curious.
I mean, I'm sure Pepper's left you with many questions.
He has, yes. He leaves me with many a question, many a day. But goddamn, Bubsy 4D, Bubsy become too self-aware.
Price of Bubsy games has skyrocketed recently. Just
Yeah,
look up
I know.
Bubsy
We're gonna go through-
inflation.
We're gonna go through Bubsy. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant by Bubsy inflation. When I said
Brilliant.
Bubsy inflation, I had a different idea in mind. Why is he wearing a jacket but no pants? Because Bubsy's a free cat. They call him Bubsy Commando.
I'm trying to think of a pun and it's not coming to me. But I've done Bubsy bad. He would not be proud of me.
I feel like they yassified Bubsy a little bit in that trailer.
A little bit. They gave him the chest fluff.
Yeah, they gave him a lot of chest fluff. They made him a little more muscular. Like he wasn't as scrunkly looking as he has been in previous games.
He's been going to the same gym as Tony the Tiger.
Wow, he's juicing. Bubsy's on the
I was like,
roids.
I was at a party the other day and AO3 came up and someone said, "Do you think there's Captain Crunch fan fiction?" And we were like, 100% yes.
Almost
And
definitely.
we ended up finding the entire Serial Mascot extended universe
On
Flash
AO3?
on AO3.
I mean, listen, everything is on AO3. Everything.
Yeah, the tags were all we found a Captain Crunch fanfic, and the tags were what you would all expect. And then there was Tony the Tiger mentioned.
Mentioned? He wasn't in it?
Crazy.
Wait,
Yeah, that was the most
mentioned.
surprising
I'm sorry,
thing.
mentioned is crazy. Mentioned is
Mentioned is
crazy.
That's
He's
just-
like
but
the
that- but it-
sexiest one of all, and they're not gonna put him
But
in the story?
I think it hinted to a larger lore continuity.
Wait, who are they shipping the Lucky Charms guy with?
What it was Captain Crunch and
Oh, Captain Crunch, I mean, not Lucky Charms. Sorry, I got leprechauns on the brain.
but it might have been the Lucky Charms guy. I don't actually know.
Or the fucking the tricks guy, the bunny.
The tricks.
I am
rabbit.
not associated with that bunny. I find that rabbit pathetic. I find him to be a
You don't think-
disgrace that he can never
He
get
knows
the he can never get his hands on the fucking cereal.
he can just buy it. Does he know that?
Yeah, I know. No, he hasn't figured it out because he's stupid. Is Toucan Sam in the story?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't delve that.
What about
deep into it.
Frankenberry?
We did say that there was potential of a Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Boo Berry three-way.
That's what I was
Maybe
hoping
with-
for.
Maybe with Fruity Yummy Mummy mentioned.
Fruity Yummy Mummy. Creamy Mommy.
Creamy Mummy.
Creamy Mommy.
Oh, I can't get over that.
Is the Bubsy bubble about to burst? I hope not. That Bubsy is something I can get behind. Yeah, he's got his whole babussy out.
Babussia.
Yeah, Bubsy's got his babussy. I know Bubsy
He's
never
been,
wore
he's been
pants.
repping the Babussi since 1993.
He's been repping that babussy. That babussy has been paying his bills since 1993. Or whatever year the first Bubsy game came out.
Yeah, I don't actually know when the first one.
Yeah, I don't know when the first one came out. I know Bubsy never wore pants, but the open jacket and tie just draws more attention to the fact that he's going commando. I know, maybe.
He's looking a little like Leisure Suit Larry now.
Yeah, the reason that the new Bubsy game hasn't come out in so long was because he was arrested for public indecency. And he just got out, and he learned nothing. I remember Tony the Tiger's short-lived VTuber career? Wait, when was Tony the Tiger a VTuber?
Wait, I think I remember that too. Because there was a time where every company was trying to do a VTuber.
Yeah, no, everybody was trying to cash in on VTubers.
And it would make sense for them to do it with him.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen there's hot furry VTubers out there, but I just like Where?
This is news to me.
This is brand new information. But I don't know. It's once again brands not getting it, you know. And welcome, Miguel. Welcome. Hello, happy Tuesday. Oh man, now I need to see in my Letterboxd if I've ever given. I don't think I've ever given a movie half of a star on Letterboxd. I think maybe I've done like 1 star before. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Well, you haven't had a Letterboxd account for that long.
No, I've only had my Letterboxd for like a year, but I have rated some movies pretty low. I think.
But you don't have any Leprechaun Origins in there?
No, I can't say I do. Let's see. Okay. Rated in range. There.
I do have Cats 2019 as 1 star, but I also have a little heart next to it.
Oh, I did just log in the movie The First Omen at 2 stars, and my review was way too much piss filter.
Was that?
It was a prequel to the movie The Omen. Yes, everybody, I have another movie that kind of pissed me off that wasn't technically a bad movie, but wasn't really a great movie either. It was called The First Omen. It came out a couple years ago. It was a prequel to the original The Omen movie. You know, the one with Damien? This is for you, Damien! And then the girl jumps out the window and dies. But, yeah, this was a prequel to that, but it was bad because it suffered from the same goddamn issue that we were talking about earlier, where at the very end of the movie, they Marvel-fied it, and I'm like, why?
Did they go to hell and then there was like a big CGI set piece kind of thing?
No, it was like the baby was born. And the mother of the baby, like, got away from the evil cult that made her birth the evil demon baby. And then she got away, and then the end of the movie was like, 2 years later. And somebody one of the old priests knocks on her door. Yo, what's up, Trick Proof? Hello! Welcome, and thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 26 months. Thank you. Or 28 total. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Hello! We're talking about movies. But, the old priest knocks on her door and finds her, and he's like, oh, the cult, they're looking for you. And she's like, well, I'm prepared now, I have a gun. And he walks away and he's like, oh yeah, the baby. The baby, he was given a name. And then they dramatically zoom into his face and he goes, Damien. And then the movie ends. And I was so mad!
Wow, it's like the end of Oppenheimer when Einstein shows up.
God damn it. Oh, here's a movie I gave 1 star to, Speak No Evil, but the original Danish version.
Oh, I heard that one was good.
I did not like it. I thought it was a torture porn movie, personally. It pissed me off.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of people like the Danish one, and it's the American remake that came out a couple of years ago.
I hated the Danish one. I gave it 1 star. I thought it was dookie shit from a butt. But that's just my opinion.
I gotta watch this, and then I'll get into a fight. I'll get into a fight with you about it.
I don't know. I'm just like, why would? Yeah, and that was the reason I didn't see the American version, because I was like, I didn't like the original. So what makes you think I would like this one?
Well, the American version I heard is quite different.
I don't know. I thought the 3rd act was just like, what are we doing? I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, you're not big on torture movies.
No, I do not like torture movies at all. Tony gave an Ara on stream, and I don't think he knew what he was in for. Yes, an attempt was certainly made. It shut down very shortly after because the... Wait, it was shut down because of the Thirsty Furries? And not because it was, like, just an unsuccessful brand project?
How can you pitch a Tony the Tiger VTuber and not expect the Thirsty Furries?
Yeah, I guess that they really should have thought that one through a little better. Especially if they're gonna make him Ara. Why would they do that to him? No emoji movie in your letterbox.
Like.
I have actually not seen the Emoji Movie. Should I?
I have not either. There are some movies that I just will not watch out of personal. Just because I remember there were a few years ago when The Boss Baby got nominated for Best Animated Feature at the Oscars.
It got nominated? Really?
I watched A Silent Voice instead of Boss Baby.
Oh god! Wow, rough year for Lilith in animation.
Yeah, there were better movies that got nominated. I don't know why Boss Baby.
Not The Boss Baby. Was Boss Baby 2 nominated?
No, thank merciful God. I mean, I don't think so. I would have had to have seen it if it did.
I don't think I've ever heard even one redeeming factor about the Emoji Movie. Like, everybody I know that's seen it, or every movie reviewer that's watched it, hasn't said like a single good thing. Like, there's no redeeming qualities. It's just probably one of the most god-awful movies ever made. Just soulless evil. Like, people say the movie is actually evil. Like, that's how bad it is. I've heard people describe the Emoji Movie as an evil movie.
I've heard one good thing come out of the Emoji Movie, which is that Jordan Peele decided when he was offered to play the poop emoji, that was when he decided to go into directing instead of continuing acting.
All right, well, at least we got something good out of it. We got the movie Nope out of it, so you know what?
Yeah.
There is a redeeming quality. I stand corrected.
It's a real 9/11 created My Chemical Romance situation.
Great comparison, actually. Psychotic, but great.
Is that not accurate? Is that not
No,
true?
it's a little too accurate is the problem. It wasn't just Tony. There were humans streaming with him, but the actor voicing him clearly had no idea what was going on. Daddy Tony, my flakes aren't frosted. God, he must have been so confused. Was he just like, what the fuck is an Ara?
Tony, can my creamy mommy get
Tony,
my cereal?
Tony, my creamy mommy. Was anybody in chat like, hey Tony, have you seen the Creamy Mommy anime? How have I never seen the Tony the Tiger VTuber? Wait, what did he look like? Just curious.
I'm trying to imagine how. You're still sharing your screen, by the way, so I'm seeing everything you're doing.
I didn't even realize. Oh, wait, he's 3D. He just looks like Tony the Tiger. They didn't like make him sexy at all.
He's not even playing a sport.
No, look, they just made him regular old Tony. I thought they were gonna make him like hairier, you know? I thought they were gonna make him like a live 2D like hairy model. Oh, he's got a nice setup. I'll give him that. I'll give Tony this. He's got a good setup. He's got a nice looking PC, good looking microphone.
Beautiful condenser mic.
Beautiful condenser mic, so shiny. He could use a filter over it, but it looks good.
The cereal money must go crazy.
Oh yeah. I bet that cereal money probably helped him buy his Tiger Mama house. His Tony Tiger Mama house. But yeah, I can see why they would have to shut that shit down pretty quickly. Darren Aronofsky's Mother might have been one of the worst cinema experiences I ever had. I hated that film. I heard really mixed things about that one. I don't know. I have beef with Mr. Aronofsky personally.
I was gonna say, I think it was you that tainted my image of Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah, listen. Perfect Blue is one of my favorite movies of all time. It has been for a very, very long time. I think it is probably one of the most important films in not even just anime, but just animation history. And I don't know, the fact that Aronofsky would even say, like, no, I did not take any inspiration from this when it was clearly a blatant copy. I'm just like, dude. I don't know.
He took a lot of shots from Satoshi Kon.
He sure did.
Movies, didn't he grab some stuff from Paprika as well? Or am I thinking of Nolan and Inception?
Yeah, no, Nolan and Inception did Paprika, which is another thing. But, well, I think Nolan actually gave a little credit to Paprika. But yeah, no, his movies have taken a lot of shots out of Perfect Blue with just, like, no credit, like, at all. And it's like, I don't know, if every goddamn movie and TV show that uses that Akira bicycle shot can give credit and homage to Akira, then, like, I don't know, I think you can for a bathtub scene in Perfect Blue.
I do remember watching Perfect Blue a few years ago, so that was the first time I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, he did. Yep, this is just a direct lift.
Yeah, this is just a rip. But that's all to say. I did hear that Mother was a very, very stressful movie, and not a very good one either.
Mixed things about Mother, which I think is true for pretty much all of his movies.
Yeah, all of his movies.
Except for the ones that everybody hated.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, his movies, they're not bad movies. I just, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love Satoshi Kon.
What's your opinion on Darren Aronofsky? I love Satoshi Kon.
My opinion on Darren Aronofsky is I love Satoshi Kon. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And you guys should watch Perfect Blue and Paranoia Agent, and you should also watch Tokyo Godfathers every Christmas because that's the best Christmas movie ever.
It's so good.
And I stand by that.
I watched it for the first time like 3 years ago, and I couldn't believe it had flown under my radar for so long.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good movie. That movie does not piss me off. That movie gives me joy.
It does. It's very sweet.
It is very sweet. It's just a really good, solid movie. And it's not fucked up either, so you won't feel thoroughly disturbed like you would be watching Perfect Blue.
Yeah, I never actually have seen Paprika.
Oh, yes! And how could we forget that rather than Jordan Peele playing the poop emoji in the Emoji Movie, that role ended up going to Sir Patrick Stewart. The highlight
Honestly,
of his career.
You know his filmography, that is actually an incredibly on-brand thing for him to do.
Listen, sometimes we all need work, you know?
Like, yes, he's very classy, very Shakespearean, but he's also really good friends with Seth MacFarlane. Like...
Some people, they just got the unexpected toilet humor, you know?
Yeah. And what's incredible about Patrick Stewart is that he maintains his classiness, even though everyone knows that he's like that.
Yeah. He's got to keep up the facade, I guess. Well, he probably got paid a shit ton of money to be in that movie. Because unlike working voice actors, celebrities actually get paid a lot of money to voice act.
That's where all the budgets goes.
So fun. So many people got banned in that chat from various lewd Frosted Flakes comments. How were they not expecting what was going to happen? I mean, Tony the Tiger has been around for so many goddamn years, and before that, did they really never get one, like, sexy comment about him?
It's gotta be like an old, like at Frosted Flakes headquarters, a room full of horny fan mail for Tony the Tiger.
I mean, yeah, there's got to be like an archive somewhere, right? There's got to be.
There's gotta be.
Do you need to make Tony more sexy? Listen, I don't know why I was thinking this, because it's like, in my head, I pictured he was wearing like a tight little tank top that you would wear to the gym, and he has a bunch of like his fluff and scruff just like popping out of it, and like big muscles.
Well, Lilith has been watching too much Beastars.
No, that's not it. That's how most furry VTubers look, Jacob. That was just what I was thinking, and then I remembered that he's owned by a company, and they probably wouldn't allow that, but, like, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't
They wouldn't
expecting a
get Frosted
3D
Flakes as
actual...
They wouldn't commission their horniest soldier to make, like, a specific VTuber design for him.
Well, I mean, look at the Colonel Sanders game. Well, that game also wasn't made by, like, KFC. The
It
Colonel...
wasn't?
Or was it? In the Colonel Sanders game, they made him sexy.
Hang on, was that made by KFC?
Was it or no? Maybe.
I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It was developed by PsyOp. Isn't that an app name?
Ah, isn't that fitting?
It was commissioned by KFC, yeah.
Not sexy to you. Yeah, I'm sure there probably are people that find just OG Tony to be, sexy just as he is. It's probably a rented studio, most likely.
I mean, look, I grew up with Tony the Tiger in the 90s. Whenever he came on, he was always playing some sort of sport. He was usually playing hockey because I was in Canada. So.
He was always playing a sport, and he was, like, sweating and drinking Gatorade and shit.
Yeah, there's a direct pipeline from people who grew up in the 90s to ravenous furries.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Not me, though, of course not.
You're gonna send me this fan fiction that you found on AO3 of all of the cereal box mascots. I'm gonna seek out the author, and I'm gonna ask if I can read it on stream.
I haven't read it myself, so I don't know if you would even be able to.
Yeah, well, first I would have to read it and see if it's okay enough to... I mean, I read My Immortal on stream, but, nobody's ever found the author of My Immortal, so I'm just gonna assume that it's okay to read that. What if I held a stream where I tried to find the author of My Immortal?
Sorry, what?
What if I held a stream where I tried to find the author of My Immortal? And also, see you later, Tavok. Have a nice nap. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay, the KFC game is legit. It was actually made by KFC.
Yeah, it was commissioned by them, yeah.
So then why couldn't they have made Tony sexier for his VTuber?
I think to have a stream to find the author of My Immortal would be a huge...
Quite the
undertaking.
undertaking.
It would be like hosting a stream and being like, I'm gonna find the original Jeff the Killer image tonight.
Wait, didn't somebody find the original Jeff the Killer image?
There is an active bounty out for it right now. For
An
like
active
$20,000.
bounty? As in,
Yeah.
we want him, dead or alive.
Like there's been a lot of leads on the Jeff the Killer image, but I don't think anybody's actually found the original yet.
Wait, I thought they found the OG image for Jeff the Killer. They're still looking for it?
Yeah, they found the Backrooms image.
Wait, I thought the OG back... No. The guy who made the video in the Backrooms didn't make the original image. Wow, they have a bounty out for the guy. It's really that serious, huh?
It's that serious.
Why doesn't the guy just come forward now that there's money on the table?
Someone knows who it is. I mean, yeah, it's Aurora. Strange Aeons hasn't found the My Immortal author. No one's going to. They've dedicated their whole career to it, basically.
That's crazy. I wonder why they went into hiding. What about Cadbury? Sorry, what was that?
I did look up Tony the Tiger on AO3. There's 120 works with Tony the Tiger, and
That's
the first one that comes up is called This Fan Fiction. The first one that comes up is called This Fan Fiction Killed My Family.
That reminds me of when I was a teenager, and I used to read Green Day fan fiction, and there was this one website I went on where the owner claimed that she killed her parents and chopped up their bodies and put them in barrels, and that she was running the website from prison. I never found out if she was telling the truth or not.
He's still there.
Yeah, maybe she's still there. I don't know.
Yeah.
She was a good writer. Her fan fictions were pretty good. I hope that she's doing okay.
There was something about early internet in that sense where people could just say anything and people would believe you.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was at a pretty gullible age at the time.
Well, and also like when you were on the internet in like 2003 or 2004 or whatever, like it was so much less regulated.
Yeah, there was not really. I mean, I think there were moderators on the website, but like, you know, it wasn't, you know, like how it is today. There was a lot of shit that definitely probably wouldn't be cool.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I saw that hardened me to a harsh world.
Yeah, I don't know. The fanfiction websites I was on at that age, I most certainly shouldn't have been on. But hey, I turned out just fine.
We're nice and well-adjusted.
We are totally well-adjusted adults right now.
We're doing great.
What about the Cadbury's Caramel Bunny? She certainly left an impression on folks. Do I even want to know? Did they turn the Cadbury Caramel Bunny into a VTuber as well?
Hang on, I'm checking something on the internet.
I'm scared.
It's not that. It's not that. It's something else.
I'm horrified. What did they do to the Cadbury Caramel Bunny?
Why did they make Lopunny a candy bar mascot?
No! Okay, hang on. Wait, did they make her a VTuber?
No, it's just the character. I'm seeing if there's any porn on the first page before you share your screen.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any, but it is very horny.
Cadmeral, Caramel, Bunny, VTuber. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't a VTuber, but no, I've seen this rabbit. Oh, Lord, I've seen this rabbit. Jesus Christ. Why did they... You know what? I mean, mascots were a little sexier back then. They did a lot of this shit back in like the 1800s.
Back in the 1900s.
Back in the 1900s, they used to do this all the time, and nobody really put up much of a fuss. Oh wait, look at the action figure of her. Look at this. Why is she on? Whoa! Why'd they put her on a mountain of poop?
Yeah, what is that?
What is this? Ew!
I think it's supposed to be like a tree with its roots, but it's.
I think it's supposed to be chocolate, but it doesn't look like chocolate.
No, not at all.
I don't like it. The advert is also extremely horny. So many of those adverts were really horny. I bet this one was really horny. There was a cereal that my dad said used to exist called Crispy Critters. And because when the cats run around the house and they're acting up, my dad says that they're being crispy critters. And then he looked up an advert for Crispy Critters from back in the day, and it was like exceptionally horny.
These don't look like. Oh wait, I see it. Wait a minute.
I don't like that the Cadbury Bunny is sitting on a mountain of dookie. Boy, I tell you, those 17th century mascots were scandalous. They sure showed a whole lot of ankle. I mean, they didn't give her breasts or anything. They just, like, gave her, like, bedroom eyes.
Yeah, they didn't go, like, full Lola Bunny with her.
No, but close enough.
They went, I think they went Lopunny with her.
Yeah, they went more Lopunny than, Lola Bunny. But still, Lopunny was created to be pretty sexy, I think.
They gave her fishnets in her.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that with her design.
Or not fishnets, but like torn tights.
Yeah. It'd be funny if the Cadbury Bunny didn't move sales with kids at all, but spiked sales for 18 to 35-year-olds. Yeah, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, I'm in the mood for some Cadbury chocolate. I could really use a caramel bunny right now. Listen, Valentine's Day is coming up. Love is in the air.
I mean, look at the drugstore near me. They already have Easter candy out.
They got Easter candy now? I saw
They
the
got
drugstore near
Easter.
me. They were selling Valentine's Day candy, but no Easter candy yet.
Oh, they're about to clear out all the Valentine's Day stuff. They are already pushing Easter.
Damn, our Valentine's
bananas.
stuff is still pretty stocked for now, but I'm all ready to spend Valentine's Day with Raphael. We're gonna have a good day planned, and I'm gonna get him lots of chocolate.
You can watch The Mortuary Assistant.
Oh yeah, I can watch The Mortuary Assistant on Valentine's Day. That sounds great. Me and Raphael will get 2 tickets and we'll see it together. And then he'll get really scared and need to hold on to me. But okay. Jacob, thank you for coming on stream and just ranting about movies today. This was nice.
I could probably say more shit about Silent Hill, but
Yes, but before we
again,
end
I
off
was
stream for
caught off
today,
guard.
before we end off stream today, do you have any final thoughts, feelings, opinions, grievances, requests that you would like to make before we end off stream for the day?
Requests.
Anything. Anything your little heart desires.
I mean, they didn't even make him blonde.
Yeah, they should have made him blonde. Don't see the Silent see the Silent Hill movie. Form your own opinion on it. And if you liked it, I give you my full permission to fight Jacob in a cage match.
And then watch Leprechaun 5 in the Hood.
And then watch Leprechauns 5 in the Hood, and don't watch any of the others beforehand. Well, thank you,
But yeah,
Jacob.
no, I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything to plug or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
no, do you have anything, anything to plug? Any final notes? Anything exciting happening?
No, I don't even have any theater coming up or anything.
Ah, well, I hope that you are able to get some
Every-
much deserved
everybody
rest
watch
then.
Hell of a Boss. That's what I'm doing right now.
Well, then you need to focus on getting some much deserved rest, I think.
Oh, I'm going right back to work after this.
Well, remember to give yourself little breaks. I
do
swear
my
Mortuary Assistant has potential because there's barely a plot but enough to build something with. I'll stay cautiously optimistic for Mortuary Assistant, but maybe I should also play the game first. So when the new computer arrives, maybe we'll do that.
It is a freaky game because like I don't know how you are with like dead bodies. Like I'm really bad with them.
I can handle that, I think. Oh, thank you for the
I'm-
hydrate.
I'm bad with like embalmed bodies kind of thing. And Mortuary
Double
Assistant's very like it's like that's the vibe. It's you just sort of doing your job and then shit starts happening.
I love when shit starts happening.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to that. But all right, Jacob, thank you for hanging out with us tonight and for taking the pedestal on your soapbox. This was thoroughly enjoyable, and we should do this again sometime.
We should do it again, and I'm also so sorry.
No, please. This was wonderful. And everybody in chat, thanks you too. I always really enjoy a film discussion. Thanks, Jacob, for the passionate rant. Yes, thank you. Ow!
The Mortuary Bun System.
The Mortuary Bun System! Yay! We're gonna play the Mortuary Bun System. I'm gonna be the best bun assistant ever. Thank you so much for the 100, Fluffy. And thank you, chat, for hanging out with all of us tonight, for giving your movie opinions, anime opinions, game opinions, all the opinions. I always love hearing all of your opinions. It makes me happy knowing that we all have different opinions and we can all agree, disagree, keep things civil, and most importantly, have fun here with our discussions. It means a lot to me that we're able to do that. So thank you everybody for participating and for just enjoying the stream today. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna try and be back on Thursday and we can hopefully play a game. I'm probably gonna wait till this weekend to set up my computer just because I need to finish up some work beforehand, but I will have the new PC set up this weekend. Once it arrives, I shall let you know. I'm very excited, and yeah, thank you Roro, thank you Fluffy, thank you Correct Critique, thank you Rerun, thank you Doc. Thank Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tavok. Thank you to all of my lurkers. Thank you all. It means the world to me. Let's see. A raid target today. A raid target. Let's see. Let's see. Who is streaming today that we can raid? Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Runa is streaming. We're gonna raid Runa again. I know that we raided Runa recently, but we're gonna do it again because I like Runa. Runa is cool. So everybody is gonna give their oops. I accidentally made a clip. But yeah. We
Hell
are
yeah.
going to raid Runa. Runa is playing the first Berserker. So everybody give Runa your love and support. And yes. Everybody have a wonderful night. Jacob, sorry, were you gonna say something?
Nope.
Okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good
Thanks
night,
for having
everybody.
me.
I can't wait to see you all very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye.